Welcome back to the Kang Gang Pod. We have an absolute legend in the building. We have two-time Grammy Award winner. He's from Auburn. He's our GOAT, Mr. Dylan Cardwell.
Yeah.
He had it queued up. He had it queued up. Let's go!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Let's
He
go.
had that queued up, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
This is
The time is now. Let's go!
yes, sir.
Come on. WWE fan right here. Let's
This is the
go.
fourth member, man.
Oh,
This is-
dude.
That was not planned, by the way. Dylan just has that creativity in him. He had it queued up.
I just
That's
thought
crazy.
I needed a intro, you know?
He did.
That's how you do it.
Intro music, you know? You gotta let people know.
Yeah,
the
we
time.
got next time we'll have to get the smoke
was
out, too.
perfect.
That was good.
That was perfect. We got a
Smoke
creative.
machine.
Yes, dude.
We got a creative director up in here. That was crazy.
I'm ready to break a glass over my head. I'm fired up, Dylan. I'm fired up, Dylan. Are you
Stone
kidding
Cold
me?
over here.
Oh, Stone Cold. Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
That was
God.
unbelievable. I saw you on your phone. I was like, I don't know if he's ready to go, but I'm just gonna run it.
Yeah.
Oh, he was ready to.
He was ready.
He had this plan. Dylan, you're a legend. Thank you so much for being here. First and foremost, we are so honored to have you here. Honestly, you're obviously coming off of your first rookie year in the NBA. Now that first year is behind you,
Yep.
what's like your favorite memory from your first NBA season?
Yeah, you know, first things first, all glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It was a great year, you know. It was really fun. Really, the whole year was really fun for me. I know it was a down year for the team and stuff, but I think the MO of my season was I was living my childhood dream. You know, I came into the league undrafted. A lot of teams overlooked me. I started out in the G League, and then, you know, halfway through December, you know, here I am going up against Steven Adams and, you know, players like that, Kevin Durant. And so it was a movie, the dream come true for me. And like I said, the whole year's a blessing. So, but my favorite moment of the year would probably be the Bean Boys come to fruition. You know?
I love that.
Yeah, the Bean Boys coming to fruition was like really cool because I've told the story before, but no one knows like the Bean Boys. I tried for a long time to get the Bean Boys, you know, together. No one wanted to join me. So obviously I didn't grow up a Sacramento Kings fan, but that 2023 team was electric. Everyone knew that team was crazy. And I knew that they had the Beam thing going on, and I've never seen the Beam in person. So our first win, I want to say it was, I guess, in November or whatever, because we didn't win the preseason. But anyways, when we won our first regular season game, I had asked, like, am I allowed to stay out here and watch the Beam get lit? Like, I was like, I didn't know the rules, because everyone we won the game. Everyone went back to the locker room. I'm just like, all right, Neek, do you want to stay out here with me? And Neek was like, nah, I'm going inside. I'm like,
What are you doing, Neek?
so he left me. I'm like, oh, okay. So I watched the Beam from a distance, and then because only one player lit the Beam, and you know, if you look at a lot of the great teams in the NBA, the Spurs, they have the drum, but it's the whole team with the drum. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they do the barking in the towels, but it's the whole team. And for me, I was like, it doesn't matter if, you know, DeMar DeRozan dropped 40 points. It's a team game, and I just wanted a group of guys to be out there. And so my dream of the Vision Boys died like for like 2 months. And then I went to the G League or whatever. After that, I went to the G League, and after every single G League game, they do an interview, and I would be the only person behind whoever's getting interviewed. Like, I was just hyping them up. And I'm like, you know what? When I get back to the NBA, I'm gonna go and try to make this a thing. And so I don't know who. I think it was Keegan. It was one of his breakout games or one of his great games or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go over here and bother Keegan or whatever. And then Neek finally joins me or whatever. And so it's me, Neek, and Keegan, and I think Max was there as well. And then after you know, all of our wins from that day forward, it was like the guys kept coming or whatever. Me, Neek, and Max. And then we got Precious in on it, and then Precious had the great idea of bringing out the sunglasses.
Oh,
He took it to the next level. And then after that, we did the little Precious dance. That's the jumping thing. Yeah, but seeing the Beam Boys come to fruition was a really special moment for me, because coming into the NBA, you don't really think about camaraderie and stuff like that. It's a very sometimes individualized thing, but having a team like I did was really special.
Is it fair to say that you're the captain of the Beam Boys? Do you want to give yourself that crown?
I think we're all co-captains.
Co-captain.
I like
love
that.
That's a great point. And other teams like the Rockets and Spurs, they straight up stole that idea. As far as like a celebration after the game, they stole that from the team. But you're right. They have a collective of guys.
Yes.
Us was usually just one guy or maybe like a small group, but it wasn't consistent. But you're making improvements to the beam, and you did a great job doing it. It's for the fan base.
You know, when you see that eighth wonder of the world, you're like, how could I enhance something impossible to enhance? And you found a way to do it. And it just makes it fun for a fan base. I mean, we obviously you could see the clips online afterwards, but when you're there, seeing you boys just going crazy, hyping it up, you guys pass out the glasses. It's like it's a tradition that I hope lasts a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, I hope it does too. It was really special for me. The funniest part was when 50 Cent came in. That's how I knew he made it, Mom, right there.
Let's go.
50 Cent was in the club. It was, but
Hey, shout out 50 Cent.
yeah, shout out 50 Cent. But the funniest thing was like he straight up like hijacking the thing because usually it's a question. Like our guy, he gives us the questions like, oh, like how was the game? Yada yada yada. Like really quick questions. The day that 50 Cent was there, he just said, "F the question, let's just get to it."
Yeah.
Like, he kind of like the beam, and I was like, "Hey, like we have a thing here," and like my wife thought I was tripping for cutting off 50 Cent, but I was like, at the end of the day, like this is the beam, like you know what I'm saying? This
The
is
beam is the
captain.
beam. This is the tradition.
Mess with
I love it.
Yeah, I love that.
So I actually like fell in love with the beam ever since I got out here. People don't know this, but my PlayStation name is a Beam Man 32. So
Really?
Add him on PSN right now, everyone. Add him on PSN. Blow him
Hey,
up.
I know what I'm doing later tonight when I get home.
I've been Beam Man since like July. So before all this, like I was trying to find a way to get. How can Dylan be with the beam? You know, and then,
You're built for the beam. That's
Yeah.
why you were built for the beam.
beam.
Speaking of which,
Love that.
I think it's time. Let's light it up.
Yes.
Let's light it up.
Yes.
All this talk.
There we
Yes,
go.
there we go. We needed it. We needed it. You were just feeling it up, man. So
But it's so cool though, because like we've been fans our whole lives, right? Like even before Golden One Center was built, back to the Arco days. But ever since the beam came about, it's this cool thing, this cool moment, and it's like obviously it's league wide. It's even beyond the sport, right? People just know it who aren't even basketball fans, but it's like. It's something that's brought this fan base together, that's brought these players together with the fans as one. And I mean, you're doing a great job of hyping it up even more, but the beam is just such a special thing to us that we haven't had for that long, really, as a fan base.
I need that shirt, Dylan.
that is incredible.
I need that shirt.
We
Dylan.
need
Team
shirts.
store.
We need shirts and
Sure.
Beam Boy glasses. That's
Team
the
store,
next
get on
thing.
it.
Dude, yeah, the
Beam
team
Boy
store.
glasses are like from like Five Below. Like these cheapest glasses. They just throw them in a basket and like, oh, pick them. We all just choose the same ones every time.
Oh, that's really cool.
Funny.
So,
That's funny.
But you made a good point earlier about the players interacting with the fans. You know, being in college for 5 years, Auburn was really good at that, like making cutting off the bridge between players and fans. It's just like I've been in both seats where I've been a fan, obviously, and then obviously now I'm a player. But like if I was a fan, I would want that interaction.
Yeah.
And I think because of our loyal fans who stuck with us through thick and thin, like the least we can do is stay out after a game 5 more minutes to light a beam and just give them something more memorable to go home with. Because like I really appreciate fans, and like the games wouldn't be the same without fans. Like imagine COVID, like that was terrible.
Yeah.
I imagine me making a block and going up to this, doing this, and then oh wait, there's no one there. I have a deep love and appreciation for the fans, especially because they toughed it out this whole season. But I'm excited to see what Gold One's looking like this year when we're rocking. So
It's only going to go get
It's all.
better
Hey,
and better.
we got him.
Got a new
our guy.
addition to the
We
team.
got 3 new guys.
yeah,
Things are on the up and up right now.
That's a good lob. That's a good lob partner.
That's
for
what
sure.
I'm saying.
Not bad. Not bad.
Man,
Hey.
we'll talk about we'll talk about your thoughts on the rookies a little later too, because I think it would be very curious to see like what you think. But man, I like I said, I'm very excited for this upcoming season. We're just ready to go. I just think like everybody's on the same page. I think the camaraderie and the chemistry really does apply when you're all are at a young core as together. You all are building that tradition, and especially with the Beam Boys, I would love to just like see more members join. And if A-Cuff and Sharp and Caravan join the Beam Boys, that's a fun, tough crew. I'll say that much.
I'm excited. We're trying to get Daquan Plowden.
Dude,
Ooh.
head DQP out there,
Get him
man.
back. Get him back. And bring him back and bring Precious back. That's it.
We're
Oh,
trying-
first and foremost, yeah, we got to get those guys back in the Kings uniform ASAP. July 6th, right?
Yeah, I think, or June 29.
I mean, we're not.
I don't.
but, hey, that's what we want. We want those boys back.
yeah.
I think a good segue question would be kind of like, so just speaking on the fan base, the Kings fans have had their track record of holding on to these high energy players. The shout out the Quincy Aces of the world, the Reggie Evans of the world, the players that do the dirty work, but play their hearts out every time they're on the floor. When you got your opportunity this past year, did you know going in that you were going to do these hype up with the crowd? I mean, you've always kind of been like that, but like, just talk about the energy that you get when you do those moments and how that fuels you during the game.
Yeah, for sure. It's not something that I just like think about going into the game. It's something that I've always done because it gets me going. Like, there's a lot of nerve that come with playing basketball, and getting a block is like, it's like getting to that pinnacle. Like, I did something, and then it's like, all right, it's easy to. After that's like a flow state. And so for me, it's just like kind of declaring to myself, like, I'm here, like, rather than waiting for the game to come to me. Because sometimes if I'm like too quiet, if I'm just passive, you'd be like, dang it, they don't even play the game today. And so for me, it's how I just declare to myself, like, all right, I'm here. Like my, I think it was my senior year of college. We played in the SEC tournament, and we were playing, I forgot who it was, but anyways, I was just having a very slow half. And one of our assistant strength coaches was just like, you're quiet. Like you're playing nervous. And I kind of, from that day forward, like associated me playing quiet as me playing nervous. And so me being loud and rambunctious is how I play confident. And it's not really a cocky thing. It's more just like, I got to get myself going. So
it's something
I love that.
It's something you don't normally see from a rookie. It's not something it's not the most common thing in the world.
From a fan's perspective, and kind of like how you brought up the beam connecting fans, when you do that, fans feel a part of the game, and they feel like, hey, the players are noticing us. We're feeding into this, chemistry on the court and their energy on the court. So, I mean, I think you're your way of motivating yourself and your way of getting up, it helps the fans as well.
Yeah, some of my favorite memories are, once this started becoming a thing, I'd make a block, and before I could even put my hands up, you have 20 people in my section doing this. I'm like, goodness gracious, like, can I get my celebration back?
And then you just have to you got to figure out what's the next celebration.
Or the Spider-Man one. That's when the Spider-Man one came about.
Yeah, the one where it's like, or the one where you just have your head up on top.
The two hands over the head, knees up.
That was incredible.
That's my number one.
That's my number
Dylan
two.
needs Fortnite emotes at this point, bro. Like he's got to have some dance on there.
You don't want to mess with him on PSN. He might just hit a note on your face.
Y'all are lucky I'm older now. Like, if I was like an 18-year rookie, I had a plan that I was going to do a cartwheel in a game. Not anymore.
Hey,
but I told myself, I said, like, when I was like 18, 19, I said, man, I'm in the NBA, I'm going to do a cartwheel in a game. But like, now I'm 24, I'm not doing that.
No.
But I would have loved to earlier on, like, when I was more childish, but I'm too perfect.
That's funny.
Dude, that would
I'm with you, dude. I'm about to be 30 this year, so I don't blame you whatsoever.
Like, oh,
Gotta save the limbs.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
It's a match made in heaven, though. Your celebrations in this fan base, that's literally like what we need as a fan base. So it's perfect.
You just make it so much fun. You make it so much fun for us to be there. You mentioned being a two-way player, and I can't even imagine, getting the call to go up, the call to go back. Can you just tell us about what that experience was like as being a two-way player, spending some time in Stockton, and then out of nowhere getting a phone call, oh, you got to go meet the team. Like, they need someone. Like, what were some like difficult or just learning moments you had being a two-way player?
It's I would say the word I'd use for two ways is like confusing. It's like being in that friend zone. And I say all that to say is because, like, on draft night they call you and it's like, yeah, like, we want to give you a two-way, like, we see something in you, we're gonna give you an opportunity or whatever. And like, from that day forward, like, oh, I'm in the NBA. But then you get to training camp and you're like, oh, like, I'm on a two-way, like, I'm like the fourth or fifth string. So it's just like, I remember during training camp, how we do is we have practice or whatever, and we scrimmage 5-on-5, and I have never got a DNP in my entire life. We were scrimmaging and we played 2 12-minute halves, and I got my first ever DNP, and I got a DNP in practice. And I was talking to my player development coach, Gary Adams. Shout out my boy, that's my dog. I was talking to my player development coach, and I was like on the verge of tears because, like, I didn't know how to handle the situation. And I think that was my biggest, like, welcome to the league moment, was kind of realizing that, like, as a two-way, like, you're at like ground zero. Actually, there's way ground zero than that. It's like just straight up G League, and it's just crazy how the NBA works or whatever. But that was a really like realization for me, a realization moment for me, because like the whole time in preseason, I'm like, oh, I'm in the NBA, like I made it, and then you get training camp like, oh, you ain't made it yet, and then you go into your first preseason game not knowing if you're going to play 0 minutes or 5 minutes, and it's like I hope I just get on the court, and then there's a lot of DNPs throughout the first part of my season and a lot of uncertainty, and then when you got sent down to the G League, there's like no light at the end of the tunnel, because sometimes teams are like, hey, we want you up here, but it just depends on need. Like if the team was healthy, if there was no injuries in my position last year, like I never got called up. So it was like our whole team was healthy and everyone was playing or whatever. I was just like asking my agent, like, hey, like, am I going to get called up anytime soon? And he's like, hey, it just depends on when they need you. They'll call you up when they need you. And so it's just disheartening. It was disheartening going like week by week, like, man, like when am I going to get my chance? And then lo and behold, December 18th came and we played the Portland Trailblazers, and I'll never forget that moment in my life, and that's kind of when things started to shift. But before that month of November, when I got sent down November 8th. That's how I remember the day. I got sent down November 8th, and they're like, oh, like we'll give you like a weekly update. And then every week I check our group chat to see if I have a shooting time with the NBA team, and I never had a shooting time, so I was like, oh man, like they ain't called me up. But yeah, it's a lot of ups and downs of the two-way. It's very mental, because some two-ways, like, people don't know this, but like, two-ways are not guaranteed. So you can get waived, you can get cut, and it's non-guaranteed money. So it's like at any given moment, if a two-way goes down, that two-way gets cut. So yeah, it was very, very crazy to be in, but the Lord's good, so He figured it out for me.
Love that.
That gives me chills, dude. That's crazy.
Love that.
I didn't realize that at any moment they could just be like, oh,
Yeah.
we don't see a future.
Yeah, there's a two-way tracker on GLeague.com, and I remember checking it like once every 2 weeks to see how my guys were doing, my friends, and like there were teams that have they just cycle through them, because some guys go down, some guys aren't playing well, other guys, so it might not even be they're not playing well. Some other guys might be playing so well in the G League, it's like, oh, we want him, and so it's just like it's very cutthroat in that two-way position, and so. Everything was out of your control in that two-way position. It was not a fun position to be in, but it just taught me to continue to be hungry. Like that's how I approach my contract now. Even though it's 3 to 4 years, like it doesn't matter to me, because I know what the other life is like. I know what that two-way life is like, and I'll never forget that. So
yeah, I think that's great perspective for the people listening that don't fully understand what the lifestyle a two-way player goes through. But did that time just make you cherish your opportunity even more and just say, hey, once I get on the floor in the NBA court, you're gonna remember me?
Yeah. I literally that whole month I was just praying that, like, I prayed to the Lord that I play in such a way that they can't send me down. Like that was my prayer. Like, Lord, let me play so well that they literally cannot send me down. And I was trying to be a good teammate. I was trying to be high energy. And, I learned entrepreneurship at Auburn. We have a thing called, it's like, I call it FANAFI or whatever, but it's find a need and fill it. FANAFI, find a need and fill it. And, at the time we were getting out rebounded a lot. We weren't protecting the rim a lot. And then I guess we weren't playing like in your face physical. And so I said, all right, like I'm going to fill that need and then just live with the results. And so, but yeah, like being in the G League, I've never taken a play for granted, but being in the G League, I was like, oh yeah, I can't be here. Like we have at the Sacramento Kings, we have a Chef B and Chef D, shout out my boys. They cook us like 2 to 3 meals a day. It's the best. And they sent me down to the G League. They have like just like catered meals in containers, so it's not fresh. And they just have it in a heater all day. And I'll never forget my first G League practice. I took a picture of my breakfast because I love breakfast. And at college, I had this shirt saying for March Madness to motivate myself, motivate the team. I said more free breakfasts. Cause like,
hey, that worked out pretty well, though, too.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well. But on our Final Four run, it was like, if you keep winning, you get more free breakfast because you're in new hotels, you keep traveling. And so I really love breakfast. And my first G League breakfast, I was like, oh my gosh, like I cannot be here long. Because like our breakfast up top in the Kings was so good. So I'm like, I at least got to make it back for the breakfast. That's funny. A lot of things motivated me and went into that. But man, I'm just, like I said, I'm just grateful to be where I'm at now.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
That's unbelievable.
How
also,
about
we,
breakfast?
we need less free breakfast in the G League. How about that? How
Yeah,
about that?
I think
I'll
that-
eat at home, maybe.
Yeah,
Costco run.
exactly.
Oh man.
Exactly.
So I want to transition into what was that feeling like after getting those starts? After I mean, not physical starts, but like getting that time in.
I got
in the
one
NBA.
start.
You did get one start.
5
yes.
minutes in Milwaukee. I'll never forget.
There you go. That's something.
Hey, but after getting those reps in the NBA and then finally getting that getting called up, I can't imagine what it's like in the practice facility. But we saw the photo online of when you signing those papers. So like, how does that process go when they're like, okay, we've seen what you've done, we want to sign you to the standard? Can you like walk us through that day and like what led up to that moment?
Yeah, so a lot of the two ways getting converted is again about them having a need, and sometimes like, all right, we may not see a future in you, so we'll just have you because for the two way how it works is you have 50 games. 50 games just to dress out, like not even play. You could, if you dress out and you don't play, that's still one of your 50 games. So anyways, if they see a future with you and you're playing these 50 games and you're really playing well, they're, oh man, like we might need him. Like Dennis Jenkins, for example, for the Detroit Pistons, he was playing so well. They're like, oh my gosh, like we need him on our team. So they see a future with you or whatever. The Kings' problem, I guess our problem with the Kings was we didn't have any roster spots. So some two ways get trapped in, like for the Trailblazers, for example, Caleb Love, like some guys, they have too many roster spots. The max is 15. You can only have 15 and then 3 two-ways. So we didn't have any roster spots for me. So I was like, all right, I was playing well to get converted, but they physically could not convert me due to roster space. And that's when the trades started to happen or whatever. So when trades started to happen, that's when it opened up or whatever. And then kind of going into it, my agent just kind of knew after the trade, that's kind of what we were waiting on. And yeah, the negotiation process is really handled by the agent and the team. I kind of just going about my day. And then, you shake hands with my boy Scott Perry and BJ Armstrong.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
The boys.
Yeah, and then, no one took me out to dinner, so.
Hey, Gummy Burger.
Oh, yeah,
We got you.
Yeah,
we got you to dinner.
We got you.
Yeah, it was very fun for me. Again, it's like it was a breath of fresh air. It was like I kind of say like until you get that solidified in the league, you're just wading in water, and it's like you're really struggling. You're struggling to breathe, and it's like, oh man, like my first contract was like that log. All right, I'm on a log now, and now it's time for me to the next one. I'll be on a boat. You know what I'm saying? After that, I'm gonna drive to sea. I'm gonna drive to dry land when I retire. So it's like,
There you go.
But that's kind of my mental about it.
How did the Kings become a choice for you outside of college?
Yeah, I had no choices actually. It was only the Kings.
Yeah.
So, I went through the pre-draft process and how NBA contracts work. It's G League standard contract, Exhibit 10, two-way standard NBA contract. And I got invited to the G League invite camp. I did pretty well there. I worked at 14 NBA teams. And then on draft night, going to draft night, I had about like 4 or 5 teams tell me like, all right, like we won't draft him, but we see him as a two-way. And then obviously like while these teams are building their teams in draft night, a lot of trades happen, a lot of guys slip or rise to spots not supposed to be in. I had 5 teams going into that night saying they would give me a two-way, and then leaving that night, I only had 1. So all the teams were like, oh, we don't have a two-way spot for him, but he can be a Exhibit 10 G League player for us. And so my only opportunity was, as a two-way, my only opportunity was the Sacramento Kings. And I was excited, but it was just like going from, I live in the Southeast my whole entire life. To go from the Southeast to go to California was like really scary for me. So I was just like, man, I wanted another team to come up just so I can stay on the East Coast, stay close to my family. But my father-in-law, he's a pastor, and he taught he said the Lord was putting Proverbs 10:22 on his heart, which says, Proverbs 10:22, it says the blessing of the Lord makes you rich and adds no sorrow to it. And for me, he was just saying, when you go to California, like that is going to be such a blessing for you that there are going to be highs and lows. The Lord's not guaranteeing you won't go through stuff because you go through stuff. but there won't be any sorrow added to it, meaning there will be more highs and lows. And that's why I actually ended up wearing 32, is because Proverbs 10:22, 10 plus 22. 10 was taken by DeMar, 22 was taken by Devin Carter. But I just wanted a daily reminder of the Lord's promise to me is like, he has his hand on me and he'll figure it out for me. So after that, that was kind of like my sign, like, all right, the Kings are here for me. The Lord's here for me, but the Kings are a part of this journey, and I hope it's going to be great. And then getting here and talking to Scott Perry and B.J. Armstrong and Paul Johnson on draft night, they compared me to Ben Wallace. And they were saying that, they were saying Scott Perry helped build the Detroit Pistons in 2004. And he said that he built that team on the cornerstone of an undrafted rookie, and that was Ben Wallace.
Yep.
And he was like, I want you to be that. And after hearing that, I was like, okay, this is where I need to be. Like,
this is it.
Yeah, this is it. So coming here and then meeting Doug Christie and going through, the rookie workouts, I was like, it was just affirmation every single day. Like, all right, this is it. Like, I'm supposed to be here. I need to be here. And then you look a year later, it's like, I would rather not be on any single team in the NBA than the Sacramento Kings. It's just crazy. Like,
And look how it's worked out so far.
No,
Seriously, it's like, yeah.
Like, and again, some two-ways didn't get a chance to play this past year.
Yep.
Some two-ways got cut this past year. It's just like, again, that's why I wear 32, just a reminder that the Lord has his hand on me. I have it written on my NBA shoes. It's Psalm 103:2, which says, with all that I am, I'll praise the Lord, and I'll never forget all the good he does for me. And so, like, 32 is also a reminder of all that the Lord has done. Because this past year has been, like, the most blessed year of my life. Every year has been a blessing. But just to see the Lord's hand on my life in a situation where I was on a non-guaranteed contract, so much uncertainty, so many things can happen. And now, a year later, like, I'm almost a fan favorite,
You are.
No, you are the fan favorite.
Yeah, no, we'll give you the crown.
He's too humble. He's too humble.
I love it.
I still got to beat Keegan out, man. Until I get a little.
That's all right.
Yeah, I was saying,
That's all right. Yeah.
Until I get my own little Keegan Murray chant, I think Keegan's a fan favorite. For
Yeah.
But no, it's just, again, it was an insane journey to be on this whole past year, and it goes by so fast. But yeah, it was the whole year for me was just a lot of growing, a lot of learning, and again, it's a lot of blessings.
What's like the biggest misconception about the NBA? Like something that you didn't expect once getting here, or was it everything you thought it would be?
It's a good question. I think it's kind of in the middle. Like, it's fun.
I'm sure. That is awesome.
I don't think everyone's made to the NBA. It's like, I don't like it here. I don't know.
It's like, nah.
Misconception. I don't really know if any misconceptions I had. I think it's kind of how it was. The only thing I wish that it was a little different. I wish there was more collegey in a sense of like teammates.
Ooh.
Like, the thing with college teammates is that you're all the same age and you live in the same dorm. Like, we have some players that live in Roseville, some players live out here in Carmichael, some players live in Sacramento. We live all over the place, so it's like it's harder to. And they have families, so it's like if I'm 32 and I have a wife and kid, and I'm not gonna be worried about my 20-year-old teammate. I'm like, I got a wife and kid to
Yeah, I got bills.
Yeah, literally, you guys.
That's just growing up in general. I feel like my friends getting married and having kids.
They
and stuff.
forget about
It's
me.
just life.
It's life.
I will never forget about you guys.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I wish was different in the NBA was like spending more time with the boys. Because like my time at Auburn was like, that's all it was. Like me and my teammates, like we were ride or die.
That's the SEC right there.
It is. It's just like, but the NBA is just so different again because there's so many people from so many different arcs of life. Like we're not all 18 to 20 years old with just living in the same dorm room. Like,
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that I was wrong about. Other than that, it's kind of been spot on.
That's awesome. I guess that's me. You talk about Doug Christie being a coach, right? And for us, growing up watching Doug Christie, we've always known him as one of our greatest defenders in Kings history. Was there anything that you took from Doug Christie on the defensive side of the ball that really you implemented into your game?
Yeah, really just being aggressive, like understanding that the Lord's blessed me to be pretty mobile and really athletic, so just use it to my advantage. And he wants us to have more ball pressure to make the defense more uncomfortable. But he's just a great defensive mind to learn from. So he's been a great pairing. Like I said, I couldn't have asked for a better head coach for my rookie year. I love Doug. I love Doug to death. Like regardless of what the media says, regardless of what everybody else says, like Doug is my boy. So I I really appreciate him. He's given me so much advice this whole past year. When we were in LA, he was like, he pulled me to the side. He was like, the only way you're gonna play this year pretty much is if you just like beat up on people, like just foul people. Like you were brought here to set the tone. And so we're in this LA pre-training camp or whatever, and I'm just fouling guys. I'm just fouling, just setting the tone. And he was like, that's what we need you here for. So that's kind of what led to the fouls in the middle of the season. I was like, all right, like Doug told me to foul people. but I say,
Mitchell Robinson would hate to see you coming.
Literally. So
That's funny.
But the Lord, again, was just so intentional about who he surrounded me with, because, like, again, Doug didn't lie. He was like, hey, he gave me things to do. He's like, if you do these things, you will be on the court. And that's why I'll always have a deep appreciation for Doug, because he's a man of his word.
Yep.
And he's a great leader. He's a great teacher. He's just excited to have his hands on the young guys and stuff and helping teach us. He wants to teach. He wants to learn himself, but he also wants to teach. And so it's been great learning from Doug.
He just seems so bought into the youth movement right now. Like all of you guys, all the rookies, he seems like extra. Like I'm putting more effort into like shaping your like what you guys are gonna look like this year, and it's awesome to see.
Yeah, I think he's trying to do that to everybody. But the thing about like someone that's in year 14 or 15, it's
Exactly.
like there's not really much else. If I'm on year 14 or 15, not that much I'm gonna change. Like, so he's trying to mold the young guys into the identity that they want for the Sacramento Kings. But there's, like I said, there's so many ins and outs and such. There's a lot that goes into team building. But yeah, if I'm year 14, 15, I'm not gonna want to hear from any coach about guarding 94 feet. I'm 50 years old. Like, you
gotta make sure your legs are ready to go for blocking.
No,
yes.
Like so. But yeah, he's invested in everybody. But he does for the young guys. We're all sponges. We want to learn. Not saying anybody doesn't want to learn, but he enjoys teaching everybody.
Yeah, and he's been through it. He's obviously been on multiple teams. He knows how the NBA works. I think as fans, we love to see the teaching moments, right? When he pulls you to the side, and gives you advice and things like that. But Kings fans who've been fans their whole lives know the passion, and they know that Doug Christie at the end of the day, wants a product out there that has effort and that gives energy. So yeah,
I believe that Doug Christie might be the only head coach to do the smelling salts before the games too. Like he's just like.
Publicly.
Would you do that with him?
I actually, I don't mean to correct you. I hate people that
there's someone
correct
else.
people. Jamal Mosley did do it one time.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Posted on Bleacher Report. That's the only reason I saw it. He did it in the playoffs.
Oh, I remember seeing that. Yeah.
But did he start doing it before?
I don't think he did it before.
Oh.
So Doug might have been the first coach.
The pioneer.
Yeah, he might have been the pioneer. But nah, if I played with smelling salt, I'd foul out in 2 minutes.
Or you just get like 3-4 blocks in the first 2 minutes. It's
no in between.
no in between. There's no in between, literally. And then you would just have another insane celebration on top of that too.
Sure, I might run to the crowd. Yeah, I don't need no song.
No. Speaking about pregame routines, like what has been your pregame routine that you like to do, especially growing up, being in the NBA? Has your routine changed at all from college to the NBA?
Yeah.
And just take us through that. And just,
I think the only things about my routine that stand out is really just chapel and prayer. That's really about it. I just go to chapel, and then after the team speech, I always just pray. I go to like a little real quiet spot and get on my knees and pray. That's really about it. I don't really have anything other than that. Those two things.
What about day of, like morning of a game? Like what's the game
we have
day
like
routine?
Walkthrough, and after walkthrough, if we would do walkthrough in the morning, I'll just go home and like play college football, because like I just can't sit. Yeah,
I'm hitting you up.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Adam on PSN.
Hey, I got you. Hey, NCAA 27's coming out too.
yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're saying all the right things.
my football brain.
You're gonna have a new best friend.
But yeah, I just play the game because like it helps me take my mind off of basketball. Like I play so like rambunctious, where it's like all that is pent up from 7 a.m. until tip off. So it's like I need something to help me get my mind off the game, and that's what college football is for me.
You bring your setup on the road?
I try to. I'm not as innovative as everybody else having like the briefcase.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nah, I just wrap mine in a towel and put it in a book bag.
Oh, I like that.
Pray for the best.
Gosh. Oh,
Gosh, yeah, I think streaming could be in your future, Dylan.
See, like
It might have to happen.
Streaming could, but like I care too much about what people say, and so like if someone says something mean in the comments, I'm gonna be mad. I'm just gonna end the stream. So,
But then you take it out on the opponents on the court.
yeah, it's true.
You have some career highs. A career high every night.
Hey, listen, your career high is coming up too. This is the year you're going to break your career high. I believe.
In every category.
I want to ask you this because you never have gotten more than 20 points in the game, correct?
Yeah.
If you were to get 20 more, if you were able to break that 20-point threshold, what would you do it on? Like a block, like a layup, dunk, put back? What's like your
That's a great question. Probably like a layup.
layup? Ooh,
Nice and simple.
Simple. I like that.
See, the thing about it is like I had an 18-point game with 7 minutes left in the Maui Invitational in college, and they subbed me out. So
Dang.
I could have had over 20 in college, but Bruce Pearl, shout out Bruce Pearl, he subbed me out with 7 minutes left.
Yeah, definitely shouts out.
That's a huge shot.
Huge shout out. To Bruce.
Yeah, shout out Bruce Pearl. But yeah, so everyone's like, oh, you didn't score more than 20. I'm like, well, I had 18 with 7 minutes left, and I probably played like 20 minutes that game. So it's like I could have had 20 if I didn't get subbed out. But yeah, scoring's not really my bread and butter. I didn't get to the NBA by scoring, so I don't really care about the points.
I love that.
Dennis Rodman's a Hall of Famer, and he ain't score like that. So that's my that's Ben Wallace, Dennis Rodman. Those are my guys.
Speaking of opponents on the court, like when you first started playing and first started getting PT, was there somebody that was like that made your eyes kind of get big and like, oh wow, this is a different kind of strength, or this is a different kind of,
Well, no, not really. I think the thing about our rookie class, like me, Max, and Nick, is we're all older, so it's hard for us to be like, oh, like they're strong. When it's like we've been through 5 years of college, and 5 years of lifting, 5 years of conditioning. Whereas an 18-year-old rookie, like, he's had 1 year under his belt in college of lifting because no one really lifts in high school. And then it's like, oh, he comes in against a Russell Westbrook or Demontis Sabonis or whoever. And like that's a different strength. But like, I'm 23. I was 23 going into the league, so it wasn't like I was already kind of peaked physically. So I will say there's guys that are surprisingly strong. Royce O'Neal.
ooh,
Yeah, it's like Royce O'Neal.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, Rolls Royce. He got traded today too.
I know.
To who?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah.
Charlotte, yeah, for Miles Bridges. It was him and Grayson Allen and a pick for Miles Bridges.
Dang, I need to get my phone more. I was playing college football this morning. I just got on Dynasty, bro. My Dynasty team is nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Kent State.
Oh, Kent State. Ooh, I used to do Nevada.
Nice.
I like still have my NCAA 25 team.
Yeah.
And I just keep that rolling. I have like 25 championships straight, and I just pull it up and just was like, all right, let's just let it run.
Subtle flex.
Saban over
That's
here.
a big flex.
Yeah, Nick
My
Saban.
God. My
RT
God.
Saban.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of your teammates. Obviously, going into the NBA, having veterans like Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Russell Westbrook, Sabonis. I mean, a lot of those guys are going to be Hall of Famers. I mean, talk about the talent walking into this team. Like, who was the vet that you kind of like went to for advice, or maybe the vet that like kind of took you under their wing, or just kind of showed you support throughout the years, or someone that you could just kind of be there with him?
Everyone was. I asked every single one of them questions because it's hard to if you just follow one person. Everyone's path is different. But like, since we had so many guys that were in the league for 10 plus years, I asked every single guy a question like, how do you prepare your body for this? How do you come back from that? And everyone did a great job of explaining themselves, and everyone had a different opinion on certain things. But every one of our vets, from Doug McDermott to Dario Saric, Drew Eubanks, to Demontis Sabonis, to Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine. It's a lot of old guys, but like
It's a lot of experience right there.
yeah. So like everyone is above 9 years of service, and so each and every one of them had contributed in their own way. I think the vet that I lean to the most was Malik Monk. Yeah, he's wiser than people think. He has a lot of wisdom in him, and he cares a lot for the young guys in helping us through, the ups and downs of the NBA, because he's been a part of it. Like, I think before his contract with the Kings, like, he's on a 1 year deal with the Lakers. He came here on a 1 year deal, and like he's been bouncing around the league and stuff. Like, he knows what it's like to be an uncertainty. I think it's like a first round pick when he came into the league, so he knows what he
Went
knows.
to the G League too at Charlotte.
Yeah, he knows every single aspect of the NBA, and so I love picking his brain just to figure out, the as much as I can on the journey. So he's a really good vet for me.
Damn, shout out Malik.
Shout out
man.
Malik.
That was
Like a
not
fun
the,
guy
that
to
was
hang
not
out
the
with,
answer
too.
I was thinking.
I could see it too, because like
my favorite.
you and Malik are very high energy guys,
Yeah.
and that makes it the pairing makes sense.
The only thing about Malik that I did not like was he did not like my high stepping. That's
the best one, dude.
He hated that so bad. He was like, nah. He said no, that's not it. He said no. He said the other ones, those were cool. That celebration that he hated that celebration.
Well, we know Malik's picky with his celebrating,
Yeah,
right?
he's
With the thumbs down. Remember the thumbs
with-
down
with
with
Keegan?
Keegan?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He's a tough cookie to crack for
He's
sure.
a very tough crowd. Very tough crowd.
He seems hilarious though. I bet you guys are just laughing all the time.
Funniest
Yeah.
on the team. Like
Funniest on the team.
the funniest on the team. Not even close. Like not even close. Yeah, it's him. Then it's like it's Keegan only because Keegan tries not to be funny.
That's what we heard as fans. Like we hear that all the time. Like Keegan's funnier than people think.
yeah,
I was gonna
like-
joke that Keegan was number
Yeah,
two.
he's top three. It's only because he says stuff out of left field because he's like, he's so monotone. Like you and me will have a conversation, and then Keegan would just say something randomly, like just come at your head or whatever. But like it's in a monotone voice. It's like
RT, do the impression. RT's got the
Well,
great.
like I just say something out of left field, man. And that's all it is, dude. Like just gotta just say Dylan. That's out of pocket, dude.
literally, like he'll look you dead in your face and be like, no. But he's not trying to be funny. It's just
Those are the funniest homies
Yeah.
sometimes though. The ones that say nothing, but the times they do, it's like okay.
He has perfect timing. I think he's master timing. Only because he says so little. He's not trying to set up a punchline or a joke. He just says something, bang.
That is so fun.
I love that, man. Shouts out, Malik.
Shout out
Shouts
Keegan.
We have a great
got
group of guys
characters.
on our team.
The cast is incredible.
I want to ask you actually about some like experiences on the court. Like, is there any trash talk that you've been a part of yourself?
question.
You don't appear to be a trash talker, but maybe you've gotten under someone's skin where you're just naturally a part of it, or are there certain matchups that you've had that you're like, oh man, like I can't believe this is happening. Like this is great. Like any moments like that on the court.
Well, the funniest one was like Kevin Durant. I don't like trash talkers at all. I enjoy Kevin Durant because he's not really trash talking. He's just like having fun. Like, I don't know what happened, but like me and him like jokingly like got into like just joking like nothing crazy, and then I had posted up, and I was like throw me the ball. I'm like posting up, and he was like, you know they're not gonna throw you the ball. Okay, you got me there. Hey, you got me there. Oh,
He said that mid game, like mid play.
mid post up.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I love playing against him. He's such a competitor, but like nothing's personal with him. And I really enjoy guys like that where it's like we're out here competing. This is the job, but it's also just a game. Like he keeps it on the court. And after the game, we dapped up and he was like, keep doing what you're doing. Like you're gonna be here for a long time. And hearing that kind of stuff from a guy like him meant a lot to me. But that was like I don't trash talk at all. But that was my funniest like moment being involved in trash talk.
That's so fun.
Like, are you
love
laughing
that.
in the moment? Like, because like the way that you're laughing just now, like we were cracking up. Like, how do you react to that
Oh, I
in
just
real
laugh.
time? Like, that's
I'm
so
yeah,
fun. Like, that's funny.
What am I gonna say? ISO? Let me ISO.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Yeah, Russ, give me the ball. Give me the ball.
It's my time.
No,
Oh man,
That's funny.
yeah.
I just set a ball screen and hopefully get the rebound. Like,
Yeah. You're like, DeMar, let me ISO
Yeah.
for the midi. All
Literally.
right.
Right. Turn around midi.
that was probably my most fun trash talk one. There's other guys that trash talk. I'm just like, why are we trash talking? I get really mad when people trash talk. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Let's just play the game. If it gets you going, trash talk somebody else. Like I'm just here to collect my rebounds, get my layups, my dunks, have the crowd up call today. Get my
Yeah.
blocks as well.
Love it.
Yeah.
I don't talk any trash if you see me out there. That's why all my celebrations are towards the crowd. It's never towards a player. I just mind my business.
Right.
So you're not going to be stepping over Tyronn Lue anytime soon or
Nah.
anything like that. No.
I like if someone trash talks to me, I give an example. Like if there's a player that's like saying something crazy to me, I just say I love you, bro, and just keep it going.
Love that. That's what I would do. I don't
You push
I don't
good
got it in me
energy.
to talk to.
Push good energy outward, right? Even if negative energy comes.
Hey, that's right. Positive energy, baby. I love it.
Because I'm sure you know when you're when there's a young player doing what you're doing, those celebrations, I'm sure those veterans on the court, maybe on the other team, they might, chirp a little bit, especially playing a physical position you do. They might say stuff, right? Or say anything? Or
is it the opposite?
I think.
Or do they like it?
I think it's the opposite at the end of games.
Gotcha. Okay.
They'll be like, I love what you do. Like, keep putting a high effort. Like, don't lose that.
Yeah.
Larry Nance was like, hey, don't lose that. Like,
Yeah, because I think there was a game against the Suns. I may have been wrong, but you did the celebration. I saw some of the looks on their faces sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like that's what you do. That's your thing. And like you said, you're doing it to the crowd.
Yeah.
It's not anything in someone's face or anything like that.
Yeah, never gonna be in someone's face.
Yeah.
But when the opposing team hears it from the fan base, they're like, oh.
Like, oh, this is his thing.
They're like, oh my God.
It's not personal. Like, this is his thing. Like, I love that.
Let's just talk about the fan base. Being in Sacramento now for a full season, have you had any moments with fans or just being in that arena? I mean, I think it was the Memphis Grizzlies game. Me and RT were at the game. You gave us a nice shout out. That was incredible. Were there any other moments just with fans or just something, some memorable moments with the community and the fan base?
I mean, every moment is really memorable, especially with the crowd. I got to figure out which side of the crowd I like the best because I don't like running to either benches. So I feel bad for the crowd that's behind our bench and that's behind the other opposing team.
That's where we are. We're 104 behind the away, so you're never over there.
I would never go over there. Like, imagine me celebrating a timeout in the huddle of the. But I've had so many great memories with the crowd. I mean, goodness gracious. I think my favorite interaction, well, not with me, but me with them, was against the Wizards. I had a one-handed lob from Dennis, and I went and did the Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I was there. I remember that was
Like,
crazy.
that was really fun for me. I think my favorite interaction with like someone that was in the crowd that's not the crowd or whatever was the Charlotte Hornets commentator Eric Collins.
Oh, we love him.
Hum diddly dee.
Yeah.
We love Eric Collins.
He was the announcer for our Clippers game, and it was the day after I signed my contract. And
that was on Prime, right?
Yeah, it was on Prime.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, that's Eric Collins. I don't get like starstruck by any NBA player, but I was like, that's Eric Collins. Like
That just shows how tapped into socials you are. You're like, that's the guy. That's the guy that gets clipped.
Like, oh, Terry, two beauties. Bro, me and my friends would always like mimic him in college and high school, bro. Like, he's the best. And so like every time I just want to make sure I had a loud game for him. I'm like, I want him to be like, I want him to say something crazy with my, like, I just want a sound bite. I'm like, oh, Carl. So I had a dunk and I ran him down the sideline. I'm like, I just pointed at him like, yeah, like something. But
I love that.
that's the only guy the whole year where I've gotten like, oh my gosh, like, that's
Starstruck. Oh, man.
Shouts out.
Listen,
Eric
I'm glad he's getting
Collins,
his love
man.
on Prime now, on
getting
the national scale.
Yeah, and he's now called an NFL game this year too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a fun. I remember watching that NFL game and just being like, that's Eric Collins.
The world needs more Eric Collins.
The
world needs more Eric
Get him
Collins.
involved in more stuff. Get him involved in more things.
Sac's been often described as like a college kind of feel as far as like the sports team go. Do you kind of feel that? I
yeah,
mean,
it definitely is. I mean, I say it all the time. You know, it reminds me a lot of Auburn because like the Kings fans are not fair with their fans. Like every game that I ran out the tunnel, like that lower bowl was mostly full, like, which is crazy.
Yeah,
because we didn't have the record that deserved that, but the fans were there. The fans were there supporting no matter what. So they remind me a lot of college because like even when we had one down year. It was my junior year. We were still ranked. We were bad. But like the fans were still showing up and still supporting regardless. So, like we go to other NBA arenas or whatever, and like we walked out and won, and it was like, oh my gosh, like no one's here. It's like a G League game. Like it was crazy, and so it made me even more grateful for our fans because it's like I can't imagine how hard it is to get up every night on a nightly basis when there's no one in the crowd, unless like a great opposing team comes in. So I love our fans.
I love that.
Dude, we're always
Best
we're
fans in the
always
league.
there. Have you seen The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, I mean I haven't seen it. But I know the clips.
We're not leaving. We're not leaving.
But it's the vibe. I mean, because it's one thing to watch a product that has had struggles and loses games, but to not have that passion is, I think that's what we want to see, win or lose. We want to see that passion. We want to see that energy. And then you obviously have it with your in-game celebrations, and then Max having a great rookie year, and our young guys in general, just watching that growth, I think has been easy to root for even through the tough times. So kudos to you guys for filling the seats.
Yep.
I want to ask you guys, I want to ask you about some rookie duties. Being a rookie, I know it was pretty crazy back in, the early 2000s NBA, but I'm just curious, in the 2020s decade, what are the veterans making you, Neek, and Max, Plowden? What are they making you guys doing out there?
Well, thankfully, like, I was on a two-way, so they didn't really expect much from me. Like, outside of turning on the showers and giving them towels and stuff, like, I didn't have to buy any donuts or buy any Chick-fil-A. Like, I was chilling. Like, the other guys did. Like, they didn't really make us do anything crazy. I think we were kind of seeing, like, the hazing leave the league because I guess the league's just getting younger. So I think nothing was really going on. But, like, yeah, outside of, like, having to turn the shower, like, as soon as the game's over, like, we turn the showers on and put towels in the seats. That's pretty much all it is. Like, it sometimes gets annoying, but it's just that's how it is. But I'd rather do that than to buy donuts for a plane ride. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I save my money.
Or even dinners. Like, haven't there been like
there's rookie
giving rookies
I think the
$30,000 bills
from the Jets, right? Yeah,
that's
Jets.
crazy.
Yeah,
So,
that's crazy.
I think it was like Sauce Gardner when he was a rookie, and he like had to pay like $30,000 or something like that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Thankfully, I was I was like on an undrafted two-way deal, so they didn't expect nothing from me.
Yeah.
No popcorn in the car.
Holy cow!
No colorful backpacks.
Oh my goodness, we had the backpacks, but when I tell you, dude, like it was every day. Man, that was like PTSD. Like, if you talk back to a vet, if you don't do what a vet says right away, yada yada yada, they just threaten you with popcorn. Like, again, Malik's my boy, so I can say this. Man, we had a light day, and we were just stretching. And Malik is just walking around like not stretching. So I'm like, oh, like where's Malik? Like just all I said was, where's Malik? I'm looking at Malik as I'm saying this, like trying to be funny. Like, where's Malik? He looked at me and said he said popcorn. He was gonna popcorn my car.
Oh no!
He's like, I know the concessions people. They'll be down there.
Thank the Lord he didn't popcorn me. I guess he forgot about it or he forgave me or whatever. But like that popcorn is no joke. Nick got popcorned.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
to
did he?
Nick?
Yeah, Nick got popcorn. It was crazy.
Oh my god!
Are they expected to clean it off the ground too?
Or you get to get your car detailed.
You have
Oh,
to, yeah.
thank
The
God.
butter
It's all
probably
detailed.
smells like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
man.
you have to get like all the extra stuff
Very
that's under
greasy.
it.
Man,
Yeah,
Nick
yeah.
got popcorn in the middle of a game.
Oh heck no!
It was the craziest thing I've seen in my life. We got popcorn in the middle of the game. Like we came out and we're all leaving the game, whatever, like home game. Like I cannot imagine playing 30 minutes, doing my whole post game lift and then my recovery. I'm like, you leave the gym maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours after the game ends. You're just ready to go home.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine going to my car and opening my door and it's just a mountain of popcorn. Just
Who is the culprit? Who did it?
I can't say who did.
That's confidential. That's confidential.
Okay.
I told you guys who it was. It was Neek.
Okay.
Neek was the only rookie to get popcorn. Me and Max were on our best behavior. Like I went above and beyond and did not get popcorn because I care too much about. Like, I don't really care about like cars and stuff. Like, I drive a Nissan Rogue. I don't really care about cars, but like having to pay to get it detailed, that's what would have frustrated me. Was having to pay to get it detailed. Like, heck no.
That's funny. RT loves the popcorn at the games.
Oh,
He's against.
That's my
he's
guy.
against players getting popcorn because
That's one.
I'll let them know next time. I'm like, yo, don't popcorn. My boy needs a popcorn.
Hey, let's go.
Get it back first. Get it
Let's
back
go.
for him
Let's
first.
go.
Put it in a big bag for him. He'll take it out there.
That's how they popcorn the cars. They have like big trash bags full of cars.
Dang.
Be set for the entire year.
That's a year's worth of popcorn for this.
That's a year worth. Damn near.
That's every home game.
That's crazy.
Oh boy.
I was gonna ask you. Obviously, you're tapped in with like Eric Collins and everything. After a game, win or loss, are you like checking Kings media? Are you checking Instagram? You seeing Twitter? You seeing what people are saying, or do you try to like kind of keep that away?
No, I kind of keep it away. And the problem with the NBA, that's a good problem to have, but there's so many games where it's like you can't get too high or too low. That's the greatest advice that Doug McDermott gave me. He gave me a lot of great advice. I love Doug McDermott, but he was just saying not to get too high or too low because it would just snowball in the other games. And like, say I have a bad game on a Tuesday, we're playing Wednesday, we're playing the next day. So like, what's the point of me going on Instagram and really like and like, oh man, you played terrible. So what? Because they have a good game Wednesday. You refresh the comments, and all the comments are positive. So it's so high, so low. So I try not to read what people say. Like during like my first preseason game, we had played the Raptors. I had a really good game. I'm looking at the Twitter. I'm like, oh yeah, everybody loves me. And then like one person had said like, why is Dylan Cardwell in over whoever? I'm like, dang, what did I do? And that's all it takes for me to do the app. That's all it takes. I'm not. I am not the type to be like,
dang.
Yeah, but good friend of mine. Shout out IJ, man. Isaac Jones.
Isaac Jones.
Oh
Deep
man,
I love Isaac Jones.
deep cut. But he's the opposite of me. He will sit on Twitter just like he thinks it's funny. Like, he's like, what? Like, who am I? Who's this person to talk about me? Like, I don't know what. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, he has a really interesting way of thinking about it. Where I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't. No, thank you.
So some people use it as like motivation to like prove them wrong, and some people are just like,
I would just rather. I just want to hoop. Like,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I just want to hoop, y'all. I don't care about the media. So
You'll check socials for our song though, right? That's
Yeah,
the only
for y'all
thing.
song.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
That's a win.
that's
That's a win.
That's the only time. Especially if I play well, I'm refreshing. I'm like,
Yeah.
when's KGB dropping?
He's like,
that's happening.
feeling
That's a true story.
tonight.
Yeah, that's a true story. Like, if I have
what
four,
game was that? That we reached out to you after?
I have no idea. I play so many games.
Do you remember the
No, I don't.
Wasn't it
was it the Clipper game? It was like no, it was the Zion game,
Zion game.
Oh,
yeah.
the
Zion.
Pelicans game.
Yeah.
7:30 in the morning next day. You know
Oh.
that song was
Oh, yeah.
dedicated
Locked
to
in.
you, man.
Oh, that was, and then when you get the comment where like Dylan's like, "You all ate down," I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's it."
We love
That's how you know we made it.
videos. That's refreshing. It's really refreshing to the soul. So I really appreciate those.
Yeah.
Do you have like a
'Cause
favorite?
we're not the media.
Yeah.
We're fans
We're
that
fans,
are trying
dude.
to entertain in a very unique, funny way.
But we've dealt with the same thing. We've get, I mean, it's social media. We'll get comments saying,
all the
dudes
time.
are
All the
corny, the
time. We
Kings
get
have
some great
fans.
stuff.
But at the end of the day, and you're so well loved, sometimes the good comments outweigh the bad ones.
Do you guys have do you have like a favorite song that we've done personally?
No.
OMG.
OMG.
OMG by Usher.
Coming
Stay
soon.
tuned. No, but like I can't like what's the word? Put into words the excitement like my wife and I had like after most games, like really like sitting here and watching y'all, like it was like every time we were like, oh, that's unique, it's funny. And then like when we were on a losing streak.
That's when Marvin's room dropped. That's when Marvin's room.
losing streak was so like losing streak was not funny. Not funny to go through, but like I said, y'all's videos was like, all right, this is funny. Like it just keeps things light, rather than having someone rant like, oh, the Kings sucked up.
Exactly.
Oh man,
Exactly.
it's
That's what
way
you gotta
better.
do.
Just have fun with
Have
it.
fun.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's what makes it fun.
All we're doing here is just trying to have fun.
So
And
that was. I think that's my most memorable. Outside of like December when we first had started looking at y'all, that streak of y'all just keep getting more and more creative no matter what. These guys.
That was a legacy
They-
run. That was a legacy run.
that 16 song streak right there, that's an album right
That
there.
just goes down infinite.
That's an album right there.
Those guys don't miss.
No, we tried. We tried.
No, we appreciate you and the team for staying tapped in for what we're doing. We're glad that it's made it.
I've thought
your way.
about sending in the group chat, but I didn't want to get popcorned. So,
Oh,
yeah. So it's like
After a win,
After a
send
win.
it.
Yeah, we're
after
still
a win.
new. Yeah, it's all
no, you
baby
don't.
steps.
Yeah,
baby
you don't
steps.
want Malik or Russ to come after you.
We'll
No.
make a lot more fun songs this upcoming year.
Oh,
They're more fun.
More winning songs.
way more fun.
oh,
Way more
so
fun.
good.
We're gonna have a lot more fun.
I was gonna ask you, kind of like transitioning to some more fun questions. Growing up, what team were you a fan of in the NBA?
Any team the Browns on, and
It-
and I was a big fan of Russ and KD too. To be honest, so I loved the Thunder. I think the Thunder was my favorite team. LeBron's my favorite player, but the Thunder was my favorite team because of Russ. Like I'll never forget like how heartbroken I used to be when they used to lose on random like Tuesday, Thursday nights. Like
Really?
remember that play where the dude on the inbound like back tapped it on the Jazz? Like,
Oh yeah.
like
Oh yeah. That was Derek
Oh,
Favors, right?
oh, tapped
Was
it over his head to go
I
in.
think it was Derek Favors
That was
did
Derek
that, right?
Favors. Yeah.
they lost that game, and it was a random NBA game. I was like so mad they lost that game.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Thunder was my favorite team. Like when Curry hit that motherfucking
The
shot,
yeah.
the shot,
the double bang,
yeah,
double bang, yeah.
Double bang.
You would have thought it was a finals loss for me. I was like, ah, man. So yeah, I loved the Thunder growing up, and then obviously LeBron, my boy. So
Wow.
Yeah, that
So-
2016 run is that's chills just thinking about it.
It's just
I mean, we
that
were fresh
was-
out of high school at
Yeah,
that point.
that was like the
it
greatest season. That's like the greatest season for us to like watch in the NBA for
that
us.
was the greatest season ever. Yeah,
Yeah,
So much
greatest
fun.
season ever.
Contest,
Yep.
Kobe.
Oh, you're right. The
Kobe.
dunk contest, the Zach
It was
Levine,
so
Aaron
much.
Gordon.
There was so
that
much
year.
going on that year. That year, that was and then the obviously 3-1 finals. That was the best basketball year ever.
Yeah, that was pinnacle.
That's not a hot take at all. That is
No,
incredible.
that's the take.
So for now, jump into the Kings. Do you have a random role player that you could name from the Sacramento Kings that proves you have elite ball knowledge from any era of the Kings?
I don't, only because I only played with on 2K. The only team they have is the 2001 team, and like I'm not lying. I wanted to tell Doug Christie this, but like I didn't want to be fanned out or nothing. But like that was my favorite team to play with in 2018 all the way through like 2021. Like if we play like 2K right now, I'll just turn on because Chris Webber was unstoppable on 2K. Obviously unstoppable in NBA, but like on 2K he's like prime Shaq. Yeah. And then Stojakovic doesn't miss. Mike Bibby Mike Bibby on 2K like a Tony Parker esque. But
they
like,
didn't give him the
didn't
love
get
he
love.
deserved. And
No,
yeah.
I definitely missed out on some.
We would
badges.
always use those classic
Yeah.
teams all the time. And yeah,
Yeah.
Bibby was sometimes.
They just never give me the correct badges though.
If anyone ever asks you in the future, though, Quincy Doobie. That's what you guys say.
Doobie?
That's EBK. That's King's EBK.
who's 88?
Oh,
Bielitsa.
Bielitsa.
Yeah, I like.
Oh, number 88.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nemanja.
he's too. I think he's too recent to be ball
recent?
knowledge.
I don't
yet.
know. I think Bielitsa could be ball
He's a
knowledge.
pull though.
Yeah, he's a Paul.
Yeah, he can shoot it.
Shoot, I'm just gonna start saying Isaac Jones.
Isaac
Hey,
Jones. That's a great cut. That's a great one. That's a great one.
We love Isaac Jones.
Let me think. I didn't watch 2000s Sacramento Kings. So like
Yeah, we don't blame you. Marcus Thornton. He was a bucket. LSU.
you know what gave me problems in my career was Thomas Robinson.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know-
T-Rob.
I know it's not a deep cut. It's not ball dunk. He's a first round draft pick, but like I always had a big in 2K, and his dude was always giving my dude problems in the pre-draft process.
Oh yeah, it was because they did the combine, right? Yeah.
the Rising Stars, or whatever.
Yeah,
he whooped
yeah.
my dude's tail. Couldn't stand, bro.
That's
I mean, it's been like 14 years. I think Thomas Robinson qualifies.
Yeah,
I think that's even though he's a first round pick.
that's a very solid
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's very solid.
All right, I'll allow it.
Hey, Tom T-Rob.
Yeah.
So, next question. Mount Rushmore of defensive players. Your favorite?
Dwight Howard. I mean, this whole past year, the all defensive team from this past year. I mean, all of them could be all timers.
That's going to be you soon. You're going to be on there.
Thank you.
Speaking into existence.
What's bro's name? I think this is a hot take only because he's so young. But Sar Thompson. I mean, goodness gracious.
Yeah, both Thompson twins are just
Both
insane.
Thompson are insane. I'm gonna put us hard. So I'll make an all time.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, all time. More than 4.
I'll do a Sar Thompson, Dwight Howard at my 5. So I need a 2, 3, and a 4. I put Tony Allen at the 3. I guess I put Ben Wallace at the 4 and the 2 guard. I mean, I just feel like you have to put Marcus Smart. You have to.
Dog.
Player of the year.
I like that. That was he's defensive player of the year for a guard.
Yeah, that's
rare.
That's really rare.
Rare.
You have to.
That's rare.
The reason I don't put the older guys in there is only because like the offensive players nowadays are like so insane.
Yeah.
Like obviously Gary Payton, all respects to bro, like one of the greatest defenders of all time. Like, but then you look at Sar Thompson, like goodness gracious.
He's got to
Yeah.
go against like
the way switching is now, 3 levels. Yeah, it's
he's got to go up against multiple guys that are averaging 30.
He was made in the lab.
Yeah.
He's made in the lab.
yeah,
Well, I watched the Cavs series and I was like, he's averaging 2 steals and 2 blocks a game.
yeah. You got Dyson Daniels on the Hawks too. That dude, he's a problem.
Yeah. It's just now like defense has gotten so crazy now where it's like people are like Drew Holiday. I mean,
Oh
there
my
was a
God.
time, remember like he used to guard people backward with his back turned to him. Like
Yeah.
it was crazy. Like they weren't doing that in the 90s and 80s and whatever. I'm not trying to disrespect the old guys. The reason my team is newer is because what they're doing. And obviously I think one of the greatest shot blockers of all time. Obviously like Hakeem's a legend. Kim Mutombo. Like Dwight Howard, like a 40-inch vertical. He's like,
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
was a freak.
yeah, he gets up.
Shoulders,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god.
He was a freak.
He can't fit through the door.
I don't see many people going up on bro on a layup. So that's my team.
No,
That's a good
love
list.
that. That's a great list.
Yeah.
We had Brad Miller on the podcast about 2-ish weeks ago, and we were talking about undrafted players. He was talking about then you got brought up into the conversation, and he had a lot of love to show towards you, and he said that he's one of your you are one of his favorite players. Has there been any past players kind of in the Sacramento area that has like kind of given you any wisdom or tips, or someone that you could reach out to that you've, because a lot of the legends of Sacramento are all here.
Yeah.
They
I'll go
stay.
Sac State.
Yeah, they stay
Half of
here.
them
Fingers
do.
up.
It's not far. It's not far.
Fingers up, baby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say and just Doug Christus. Obviously, he's there every day, so it's like it's impossible to go above that one. But it was my rookie year was kind of quiet as far as I guess me reaching out to players reaching out to me. I haven't had a chance to sit down with Brad. I love Brad. I love his support for real.
Dude, he's a big fan. Dude.
Yeah, I
It's
love his
awesome.
support for our team. So I hope, and we follow each other on Instagram. So hopefully one day we can connect over the summer and just talk life, talk ball, whatever. But yeah, Doug Christie again. Anytime I give him his flowers, I give him his flowers.
How much like clear going in? I mean, you talked about how crazy it is to be on a two-way and then getting your name called. Do you just feel like a lot less? I mean, still pressure to improve and have a good year, but just coming into the season, knowing Sac is your home, do you just feel a little bit of weight lifted off your shoulders coming into this year?
I don't really think I'll feel that until I retire. That's just how I am. The NBA is a revolving door, and I just want to make sure I'm not in that revolving door. And so, for me, it's like. That's why I said and it went from waiting in the water to a log. Like I'm going on the log. Like I'm still at sea. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta figure it out. So that's just how I stay present, because at the end of the day, like you don't want someone to. There's gonna be a two-way Dylan Cardwell on somebody else's team, and hopefully I don't gotta go against them. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make.
So there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be coming to the training camp and really hungry for the opportunity, trying to take someone's job, and I'm like that's the reality of the situation. So for me, there's no real resting until I call it quits. So
Love it.
yeah, but it's like it was like a quick breath of fresh air. So when I signed my contract, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh man, we have 3 draft picks, we have a free agency, we have trades next year. It's just like there's no stopping with the NBA. I mean, once I saw Luka get traded, I was like, oh, I'm never going to be able to breathe.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, that's what kind of keeps me. It keeps me getting better though. Like that's how I get better.
Yeah.
And also, like, what you do on the court is so important in today's game. It's like one of the most important, like a defender that can play straight up. Like the way that you are contesting shots straight up, it blows my mind. I'm like, everyone swipes down, but you've been like, in your first year, you've like, it seems like you've mastered. Obviously, there's more room to improve, obviously, but like that's something that you've been excellent at. And it's like any single team in the NBA, they're probably seeing this guy and they're like, why did we not even give him the chance?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I had a team tell me that I wasn't going to be a great shot blocker. I won't say who. I'll say who when I retire. But,
Oh,
yeah.
We'll revisit these harder questions when you're done.
Your form is every coach's dream.
Yeah,
You're straight up. That's
I had a team tell me that because my wingspan is I'm 6'10", 6'11". My wingspan is 7 feet, and so it's a 1 inch, 2 inch difference or whatever. Like most teams want to see like a +5 difference. Like some guys are like 6'9" with a 7'4" wingspan, 7'3" wingspan, and the what's it called? Oh, I almost said the team. When I had went to a pre-draft workout, they were like, "Oh yeah, you're not going to be a good shot blocker in the NBA because your arms are too short." Like, they're like, "Yeah, when Giannis is coming on the lane, like you look short to Giannis." And I'm like, "Well, I don't think I've ever seen Giannis get blocked on a dunk. Like, I think he dunked on Wemby." So I was like, I got really mad when they said that. 'Cause I was just like, you discounted all my evidence. Like I had 5 years of averaging, a block and a half, a block point, whatever in college, and it's like you're gonna tell me I'm not a great shot blocker in the NBA, and then you go to I go to the NBA, and the Lord blesses me to without blocks per game, I was leading rebounder. I mean, I was leading shot blocker and rebounds. Leading shot blocker and block shots per game as a rookie. But take that out, and if you just do total games, I think I played under 50 games.
44.
Yeah, I played 44 games this year, and I was like third or fourth among all rookies in block shots, and I played 44 games. So it's just like It's just like that's whenever I retire, I'm gonna say. Take that. I'm gonna say what you just said. Take that.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Receipts.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Half the
seats.
games.
Yeah. Because they say like, I mean, I don't know if you had a bunch of interviews, but they say some wild stuff, some wild questions to players to try to poke them or to get a reaction out of them. Did you get any wild questions, or was there any?
No, I don't think I was great enough for that yet. I was an undrafted category, so they didn't really care about my character.
Oh, okay,
So they was
okay.
like, we'll just bring you on or whatever. But nah, I got asked some funny questions like, "Who is my Mount Rushmore of life?" And I'm like, that's kind of a crazy question.
That's
That's very. That's
a very
deep. That's deep.
Yeah, like, I couldn't answer that. I'm like, I have Jesus Christ and my mom. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Yeah, so
That's all you need.
That's incredible.
That's all you need.
All right, I have a fun one. Start, bench, cut, celebration.
I love start bench cut. We should like do 5 of these.
We're gonna. I
I've
have two, and then they got.
I got a couple.
So my start, bench, cut. The theme is celebrations. Westbrook's 3-point celebration.
Cut.
Keegan Murray's crowd celebration,
Oh yeah, start that one.
and then Dylan Cardwell's hands up celebration.
Yeah, bench mine.
Oh,
Yeah, bench mine. There's not a thing better than the Keegan Murray. Like I wish I could go to alternate universe and then just like take that.
you have the same syllables. I will say that.
Well, like Dylan Cardwell doesn't go as like Keegan Murray.
Yeah.
It's not
the
as cool. It's that Murray. It's that. That's what saves him.
What
is
are the
that Murray.
silent lettering on card?
It just doesn't. It doesn't
That's
fit.
cool.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. It's like we had a guy in Yogi Ferrell, and that was like the same thing because we had Yogi Ferrell and then Keegan Murray. You have that like those two consonants together, and it just works great.
Yeah, I was real close. Cardwell was close enough, but dang it.
We'll get something. Something will come up.
We'll get something.
Born in the wrong time.
They come organically. They come
Cardwell
organically.
is really
You know what
good
I mean?
too. Dylan
Or
Cardwell's
just the
good too.
Dylan chant because we have the Do Montes. We could just do Dylan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something like that.
Something will
We'll come
come
up with something because
Dylan.
have y'all seen?
Yeah, man.
Have y'all seen the Pistons announcer? I don't know.
Oh, Detroit. Yeah, because they do it like for every turnover, right? Or no?
I was talking about their 2004 team.
Oh yeah.
The way he says Ben Wallace's one, I gotta play that for y'all. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's fire.
Yeah.
That one's so fire. Like whenever I start, I want that to be how I say my name. I don't want just a regular Dylan Cardwell or Dylan Cardwell. I want something like like.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. You hear that, Scott Moak?
Scott Moak. Take notes,
We got
Scott
Moak. That would go hard. That would go hard.
I think a better celebration. It's not really a celebration, but one of my. This is. I'm not.
Is it this or is it?
It's this.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah, it's that. But I like y'all probably don't know this, or whatever. But every time Malik Monk checks into the game for the first time, like it's the loudest the whole arena gets.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter if
every
we
time.
hit a buzzer beater 3 or whatever. Like Malik Monk, and
Yeah.
And Scott always saves Malik. Like say me, Max, and Neek come in, and then Malik's last.
Yeah.
He'll say all of us give it a second. Malik Monk, boom.
That's the pizza guy.
Yeah.
That's the pizza guy.
That's our pizza guy.
The solid deal helps, helps
Yeah.
the fan base cheer a little bit louder.
Yep.
That's funny. Something will happen. We'll hit this one.
Oh, speaking of pizza guys, I think this one would be pretty straightforward. And a lot of us got to start bench cut all the pizza guys: Isaiah Thomas, Ben McLemore, Malik Monk.
Is there only 3 though?
I think there's only three.
Yeah.
There's only three.
Well, I'm gonna start my boy Malik Monk. I'm gonna cut Ben McLemore because he went to Oak Hill. I went to Oak Hill as well, but I'm gonna cut him because I know of him. He knows of me or whatever. And then I guess I bench Isaiah. Yeah.
Bench
Hey,
Isaiah.
Isaiah had a good run with the Kings. That was
Good-
his,
that's
that
a
was
good-
his
that's a good
trajectory
list.
forward.
That's
Obviously,
a
he
good
knows about
list.
Boston Isaiah, but another fan favorite too.
Oh,
Another fan favorite.
you're in the category of some
Yeah.
greats,
Well,
Dylan.
hopefully this fan favorite stays here, man.
That's what we hope.
That's all we want,
15
man.
plus years, baby. That's what we want.
That's what we hope.
We ain't forget about you, Keon. We ain't forget.
Oh,
We can forget either.
yeah. We just gotta stay silent.
All the viewers know the love.
We gotta have a moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Yeah, that was you went through a full trade deadline. Like, were you and Keon close?
Crazy.
You and Dennis Schroeder?
I was cool with everybody, but like out of all the guys that left, it was Keon I was like closest with. But again, I was the closest person I was in the whole team was Isaac Jones before he got waived. Like,
Yeah, that's a good guy.
that one, I was like, I feel like I lost a brother, man. I was going through it. That was my guy. He like my boy. Because he was the same thing I was. He was an undrafted 2A that got signed. So I went to him for the most of my advice. Like, he was my vet before Malik. And then when he got waived, like, I call him like twice a month to this day.
I love it.
That's my boy. But yeah.
Now Detroit's got him now.
Yeah, they got him. So we'll get him back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like
We loved
that.
Isaac Jones.
Dill GM.
Okay. So, speaking of which, we have 3 rookies on our team, right?
Yep.
You got to give us an elevator pitch on why they should be your mentor. Or no. I'm sorry.
Why Dylan should be their mentor?
Yeah. Why Dylan should be their mentor. Yeah.
I actually don't want to be anybody's mentor. I just want to stay in my own lane.
I like that. I like
have
that.
you been like talking to any of the rookies so far?
Nah.
None?
No.
Still so fresh, yeah.
They got here today. So
Yeah, they just got here today.
Yeah, so no, I'm like not the type to go out of my way to, because I don't want to like force, my thoughts or myself on somebody else. It's like I'd rather just like, I think the true indication that someone wants help is if they ask for help or if they ask a question. So I'm big on reaching out. So if someone reaches out to me, I'll take them under my wing. But until that day, I'm like I'll be here when y'all need me. So
You excited though? You excited to see what they got? And
I'm excited to play basketball with them.
Really soon. California Classic's like 5-6 days away.
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun.
close.
I know fans are looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see like what rookie stuff they go through. I'm excited to see what rookie songs they choose. I want to see what Darius does.
Yeah, he seems nonchalant.
He
he seems
so,
like he's
yeah.
I think Alex is sneaky funny from outside looking in.
Yeah.
I think
That's what Dan
another
Hurley's
4-year
saying.
guy. Yeah, older
Yeah,
guy.
another
Yep.
guy.
Dan Hurley's saying that guy he's sneaky.
Yeah,
We gotta look out for him.
Yeah,
He looks like he's gonna be hilarious.
yeah.
And then I don't know much about Emmanuel. I've played him. I don't know much about. I can't gauge him. I know Darius is quiet, and I feel like Caravan's very sneaky. I don't know much about.
Caravan's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I already know it.
I feel like
Caravan's gonna be awesome.
Sharp got some energy to him. Like he got some fun energy.
He's a hooper. I know that.
Yeah,
Hey, that's Johnny's guy right there.
yeah. That's what, I mean, I predicted it. I wanted him, but
I
it's
didn't
gonna be
even
fun.
Think
It's
about
gonna be fun.
the rookie talent show. I didn't think
That's
about
all I'm
that.
thinking about. So
Oh,
that's gonna
I
be
love
crazy.
that. Hey, we'll be here.
Yeah,
we'll be
we gotta
here.
go. We gotta
we'll
go
be
to
here.
that, yeah.
We'll be like the America's Got Talent judges.
Yeah, we'll bring cards.
do y'all remember what Max did last year?
Yeah.
What
yeah,
song was
he did
it?
Michael Jackson, right? Or Billie Jean?
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Billie Jean.
But he had the lyrics on his phone and
Yeah,
was still messing
and he was
up.
messing
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
And then I don't know what Neek did. Neek did some song. He did some like woman song. It was weird.
Oh,
He did.
Neeks was quick too. You know, obviously.
I thought he did
yours
Chris
is-
Brown. Did he not do Chris Brown?
No, it was like some lady. It was some song like no one knew.
I did not know the song.
I think the thing
remember.
he didn't read the room.
or was it a rap?
Yeah.
Did he rap?
It was something.
I think he rapped.
Was it Drake?
No, it was a lady in there. It was a lady song. It was-
Really?
Oh no, it was
a
Nicki
duet.
Minaj.
Yes, it was
Oh.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
Goodness gracious, yes.
Great.
When we
pull.
saw you do like that was like, I mean, that was everyone's kind of
That's what
first
we knew.
idea of
That's
you. We were
our
like,
guy.
this dude's different.
Well, the thing about it is you gotta read the room. You gotta pick a song that everyone knows.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh yeah.
But the fact that you have the courage to do that, being undrafted too, it's like you're not shy to show these people your personality. And that was because we were all there. We were all sitting together. We're like, this dude.
We're like,
Dylan's
that's
fun.
our guy.
Like,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
our guy.
great. We
He's
need
one
to
of
see
us.
this on
Like,
the court.
I'm like, that's what
Yeah.
we would be doing if we were
Like before we even saw you play for us. Like this was
Yeah.
like this
No,
is the
that's
energy
our
we
guys. That's our guys. But yeah, I just remember it's kind of like when you have that energy, like you mentioned, like when you think about even in the NFL, like Colston Loveland, for example. He came out with a song that was super popular, like back in the early 2000s, and it got everybody like jumping. And it's like that's what made him so awesome. And it's like kind of the same thing with you too.
KYP, know your personnel.
Yes, exactly. I love that.
And
I love
after
that.
these songs drop, they'll know you got vocals too. You can't
Yes,
just- you
yeah,
don't
oh,
just need
yeah.
to sing along. Like you got vocals to carry.
He's being like, you know
Pipe.
what? They'll hit you up for Max Singer.
Oh,
Ooh,
I don't know. I
No, Max Singer.
don't sing that well.
not yet.
I think you do.
Hey,
I got another star bench cut for you. Game-winning block on Zion, dunking over LeBron, leading the team in 3-point percentage this year.
I'm gonna cut that one. Only because I threw up against like the Lakers in my first 3 games, I threw up like a nonsensical like fadeaway corner three. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that.
we're good. We're good.
But I threw up a nonsensical like corner three against the Lakers like early on in the season and like airballed, and so that one doesn't count. So before that, if that didn't happen, I'll be 2 for 3. But now I'm 2 for 4. Anyways, I cut that one. I would bench the LeBron dunk and start the block on Zion because like that one meant a lot to me because of what was going on. Like, I think before that game, I just wasn't playing like myself. I was coming back from ankle sprain, and it was like a slow. I came back from ankle sprain on a road trip, so I didn't have that crowd to like boost me up and go. Like I was on a road trip, and I was like not playing like myself, and it wasn't because I was nervous or anything. It was just my timing was off, and I was going through a lot. It was like my most frustrating time in the NBA, and it felt as if like there were questions about how long it would take me to get back to myself or whatever. And so the start of that game, I'm like putting so much pressure. Like I need to play well. I have to play well. I get in the game. I block Sadiq Bey. They call foul. We come back down or whatever. I get a rebound and like in my panic or whatever, I got the rebound and I passed to Max on accident as soon as I got the rebound and there's a turnover. They get the ball. I go to block the shot. They call another foul. So I got 2 fouls in like a minute. And they sub me out. I'm on the bench like, I'm on like a 9-game like skid. It was bad. Like it was not a 9-game skid. It was just a 9-game skid of like not. I call them loud plays. Like I didn't have any loud plays. Like I didn't have any plays like blocking Zion or sending a shot to the third row. Like I was just missing those plays. And so I'm on the bench like praying like, Lord, like you gotta do something. You gotta help me out. Like I was like desperate. I was really frustrated. And then out of nowhere, I made a hook shot. I got a rebound, made another hook shot. I had like 6 points in a row. I'm oh my goodness, I'm hooping. And then I got a block or whatever. And then I turned it around in the second quarter alone. And then you go to the end of the game and they put me on Zion, and like I don't think Zion scored the whole rest of the fourth quarter. Whenever I was guarding him, he didn't really score much or whatever. But
We saw it.
but yeah, it was just like there's more to that story of the feelings, the emotions I was going through before that block happened.
Yeah.
And that's why if you look at the reaction, like the yelling, like the roaring or whatever, like it was like I finally broke through. And that what meant more to me than anything, because it was a testimony for me. It was just like I was going through a lot, with basketball for the first time in my NBA career. It was really frustrating to go through. And it's like I went from, I think my first like 9 games back, 10 games back, I averaged like 0.4 blocks. That's how you know. It was just weird. Like we play the Orlando Magic. I'm like right there. I'm not blocking the shot, and they're not making the shot, but I'm not blocking it. I'm just, they're missing it. And so it was just like I wasn't blocking shots like I used to, and I'm like, I just need to block. I need blocks. Like I just need them. I'm itching to block something. And then that game alone, I had 5 blocks. Then the next game I had 4.
Sheesh.
And then the next game I had like 3 or 4 or whatever. And so it was just, that was like my welcome back moment, and it was just nice to finally. It was nice to have that. 'Cause I needed for myself to like end this season on a high note. So yeah, that's why I'll start that one. Like it just means so much to me emotionally. The LeBron dunk is the best picture for sure.
Yeah.
Best picture when I was in Italy. Italians they don't really watch much basketball because they're like 9 hours ahead, so it's like impossible for them to watch 8 p.m. game. But they know 2 people, LeBron and Michael Jordan, and so they're like, "Oh, you play in the NBA?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I just show me dunking on LeBron. So it's like my what do you call that? Resume.
Yeah.
I'm not just a casual NBA player now.
Yeah.
I'm an NBA.
But it's like they got to see your height and they still got to ask. It's like, no, come on now.
I'm not some bench warmer. Here's me and LeBron. They're like, that's LeBron. Like, oh my goodness. I was in Venice, dude. Some guy was like, you know LeBron? You play against LeBron? Like he was like almost brought to tears. Like it was crazy.
Just because you played against LeBron.
Yeah. He was
Dang.
like, oh my gosh, you. I'm like, yes. Yeah.
You got to get that on the shirt next time.
You're like, wait till I show you this block on Zion Williamson. Then you're gonna start bawling your eyes out.
I'm him.
I do wish my block on LeBron was much cooler. it was one of those wallop ones.
Yeah.
It hit my elbow, and like
That just shows the verticality. That's all it shows.
oh man.
Would you say that Zion block was your like best moment or best on-court play of the season?
I think it's my most impressive play. Yes, I think because most of my plays are lobs, and you see like Zion is 6'7", 6'8", 2 whatever, and a lot of people have a hard time staying in front of him, and I think it just shows how great of a defender, how athletic I am, and how strong I am for someone. For Zion, if you look at that last play, Zion tries to bump me, and everyone knows he's like. Remember what he did to Kevin Knox in Summer League?
Yes, like first play of his career.
Oh,
So it's
crazy.
like that's the Zion. Like imagine that, but he's older now, so he's actually much stronger. And so he tried to that last play, he tried to bump me out the way and get a layup, and it's like I absorbed the bump and was able to jump and block the shot. So like that play solidified me as a great defender in my opinion, because it's like not many players in the league can guard Zion, and a lot of people can contain him, but like not a lot of people can take that physicality. And so he's a great basketball player. He's a great finisher on the rim, and it meant a lot for me to just be able to guard him and not shut him down, because there's no shutting down any NBA player. Like everybody has their games, but for me to be able to like contest him and affect a shot, that meant a lot to me, because I think it separates me and adds more to my stock.
Oh, stock is up. Dylan.
Hey, stock is all the way up.
If you haven't bought Dylan stock by now, boy,
it's too late.
You missed.
Too late.
You
Too
missed
late.
it, man.
Too late. Too
That's
late.
insane backstory though, like to give fans that don't, who wouldn't otherwise know that about the Zion moment, just watching on TV. I think that's incredible.
Yeah, you see the highlight and you're like, that was an unbelievable athletic play, but Dylan just broke down that there was this was a 9-game buildup of like I've been needing this moment to like get like back on track. And
it was the worst. It was tough to go through. Like again, that's like dang near service level. Like it was a lot going on, and so that's why like you see the celebration. Like I'm just yelling and talking. I'm like again, why I yell in general to make sure like I've arrived. Like that was like my I've arrived moment. So
I love it.
It was so fun for me to do that.
it wasn't your welcome to the NBA moment. It's I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I'm here to stay.
You're welcome
I'm here to stay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome to the rest of them.
Yeah.
Get ready for this.
No, that was probably one of my favorite moments for this entire season. I mean, it also sparked one of our other platinum hits, Dylan.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Man, you bring just so much enjoyment. I mean, this season has been. I mean, obviously, wasn't what we wanted as like if you're looking at the win losses, but like we got you, we got Max, we got Neek, we got like so many like things to look forward to.
I would say like Scott Perry and B.J. Armstrong and those guys, Ball Johnson, like Alvin Gentry, they're building a crazy like young core. I don't know if you qualify 24 as young. Who knows? I do.
Yeah.
The past 2 draft classes have been insane. I mean, even like last year to get Neek, Max, and myself in one go. I mean,
especially at the spots they did, like that's unheard of.
Yeah, bro hasn't missed yet. So I'm excited for these new guys to come in. I trust their talent evaluation. There was one team that believed in me. Max somehow dropped to 42. Neek somehow dropped. Neek was the best player in Summer League. And dropped to 22 or whatever. So it's
23, right? 20,
Yeah.
Something back
in the
there.
20s. But yeah, I trust this front office for sure.
Yeah, and now you guys aren't going to be the young guys anymore.
We will be the Bean Boys though.
Right,
Hey,
for sure.
that's right.
For sure. That's copyright.
Yeah. And we are gonna have Bean Boy like trials. We gotta see how cool these guys are.
You got to put glasses on them though. You got to try them out.
Who do
Put
you
glasses
think
on them.
out of like the new guys? Do you
Alex
feel like,
better be down.
I think Alex.
Alex, right?
Disappointed. I think again. I don't know Darius. I don't know his personality enough yet. I don't know. I've only seen TikTok edits. That's all I. I mean, you got TikTok edits of my boy going
Darius,
crazy.
point to the king.
Yeah.
That one was that was like my favorite TikTok I've seen edit of like ever. Period.
Yeah.
That was so good.
So
You're just
funny,
a stone
man.
cold killer. So if you want to be stone cold killer, you got you. Hey, as long as you keep carrying, that's cool. You don't got to be a Bean Boy. You can be a whatever you want to be. But
Yeah. You guys will have the open tryout for them to come in. Yeah, I like that.
I just have a feeling about Alex just being sneaky. There's just no way he's not. Like being in college for 4 to 5 years. I know college basketball player. I've never met a serious college basketball player. Like I'm talking like stoic. I've never met a stoic college basketball player who's been college basketball for 4 to 5 years. Like, you have to be funny.
Yeah, I feel like him and Keegan. I feel like Caravan and Keegan are gonna. I feel like they're gonna be close.
I think
They're
Keegan
gonna
could be
have
a sleeper for a member.
He's not coming.
Is there anyone?
That would do numbers. If you guys ever got the glasses on Keegan, that would do numbers.
Keegan will do the glasses once. He will not do it every time.
Yeah.
he's got to put his sweatsuit back on. You know,
You know, like how at the end of like those Disney movies, it's the they have that. This is all TikTok. We're all TikToking up today, but like you know how like the villains in the Disney movie be like dancing like at the end credits or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but anyways, it's like Keegan will like do something begrudgingly, like he's like fine, like
Yeah.
fine, I'll put the glasses on, but like it's gonna take maybe like 4 or 5 games. Like,
Oh, you think like a 5-game winning streak, he will put that on?
Maybe like a 30-point.
yeah, if
30-ish
if
point
we were
game.
on a win streak and he went off on one of the games, he had to put the glasses on.
It'll happen.
The
And
thing
I'm calling it this year. We're calling
Oh,
it.
it's happening. I know it's happening.
I'll say this though, Malik is never doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Malik,
Yeah, he's like honestly.
Malik is too cool.
He's probably like, are they
yeah.
Prada glasses? Are they Gucci?
He's from Five Below? Hell
He needs designer. If it's not designer, he's not wearing it. No way.
I jumped on Malik when he got a TV interview. Man, he almost cussed me out. Okay. Malik is my boy though. I love Malik, man.
Yeah.
he can do no wrong in my eyes.
He's logged too many years in the league. He's over that.
Yeah.
He's over that young boy
What
stuff.
if you like poured water on like say Malik or
He'd
like,
probably popcorn me even if it was year 5.
really?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Damn.
dang! Tradition runs high.
yeah, he's not going for that. Malik's not going for that.
do you got any funny Keegan Murray stories? Or
Oh,
like minus the one-liners?
no. I mean, I think my favorite. It's not really a story, but it's a continued thing. Is like I annoy Keegan every day on purpose.
Oh.
So I'll go to the gym and like I'll see Keegan like walk by in the he'll walk by in the kitchen. I'm like, what up, Keegan? He'll be like, what up? That's it. What up? So cool. Then like 10 minutes later, I go down to the court and he comes on the court, and it's like how I do. I'm like, oh, Keegan, I haven't seen you all day. What's up? And he'll be like, you just saw me. Every day. Every day. I'm like, Keegan. I'm like, what? Like,
I know you're loving this right now.
Dude, this is
You're adding more lines to the skit.
we're this is Christo and I. We've been doing like the Keegan skit for just
We've been doing the
years
Keegan and
years.
Chris
and Johnny too.
conversation.
We've just been doing it for years.
when I was when I had my ankle sprain, I actually did I started documenting on the roads. Like we did a
Like vlogging?
Yeah, vlogging.
No way.
Me and Keegan.
Release the tapes, Dylan. We gotta see this. Are you serious?
Let me show you.
Don't tell me this is on Kings Plus.
We can take a. No,
I gotta see it. I gotta see this. I gotta
Not
see
Kings
this.
Plus,
I'll show
dude.
you.
Funny.
Dude, let's see
Oh
it.
my gosh.
I'm like, Keegan, what are we doing? He's like, yeah, we're just. Keegan like walking us through what we're doing. It's the funniest thing. Hold on.
Dude. We've been joking about like who's gonna be the teammates that are gonna make a show or a podcast. And we were always joking it's gotta be Keegs. Like Keegan
me
and
and Keegan.
anyone. You and Keegan
You guys would balance each other. Like you bring the energy out of
Yes.
us. Like that would do numbers. Like Keegan and Dylan podcast.
Keegan.
Oh my god.
Somebody, didn't De'Aaron say like it was like Keegan and like Ant?
Yeah, he said that would be the funniest like
Yeah, the
mix.
funniest duo.
Funniest duo would be insane.
Here we go. What do you say after?
2:30 a.m. Is that
Oh yeah, 2:30 a.m. $2:30 on the way to Detroit. Yeah.
His smirk is so funny. It's so.
I bet you he secretly loves it.
Oh, he
he
does.
secretly loves it.
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Best clothes I got. Bro, you're worth $150 million. You got better clothes than that.
Hey, Tim Duncan is going in like casual clothes. I respect Keegan.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's got it.
that's
He's put his
so
money
funny.
elsewhere. That's
our
funny.
whole East Coast road trip. It was like he was like looking forward to him. It was crazy. Like I didn't record one time. He's like no vlog today.
He likes it. He likes it. Hey, we love it. We love
At
it.
first, he's annoyed, but again, like I said, if you just keep bugging him, he'll just give up. And he'll actually like, oh, I like this. I'm like, yeah.
He'll be bought in. He'll be bought in.
So
Let's
funny.
go. We love Keegan.
Dude,
Oh,
let me
he's the
best.
let me
He's
be
the
the
best.
editor for you guys' vlog. Send me the clips. I'll put the videos
The problem
up.
was like at the start of it was the start of our losing streak. So he was like,
They had to change the mojo up after that.
I gotta find the video, but he's like, yeah, we're 0-5 on the road trip. Yeah, he's like 0-5. We're gonna get the next one, and then the next one happened. We're 0-6 in the road. Yeah,
That's so funny.
Your daily doses of Keegan. That's just like what the fan base would love to see. That's so
Dude,
funny.
unbelievable.
We got to get him one day. We got to get.
It's got to happen.
it's gonna be y'all just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, we'll just talk.
As long as we just get close-ups of his little smirk,
Yeah.
that's all we need.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Perfect.
No words.
Smirk is
The smirk,
Does-
and then you just do the Keegan smirk, and then another
The one-liner every 5 minutes.
just say
Yeah.
hi.
One-liners. He's one-liner Hall of Fame.
RT, can you pull up the video I made of Keegan's top 5? best
Oh,
moments?
my phone. I turned my phone off.
okay.
I turned my phone off.
I made it was before you got to the team. I
Oh,
put Johnny will find it. I put a top 5 of
animals.
Keegan's best moments that were captured online. Put it together, and it is absolutely hilarious. Go to the closet.
It's just the funniest things too.
You're gonna love this.
and it's
This
just
is worth the wait.
kiwi and
I'll find
so
it. I'll
good.
find it. This video is
Oh, man.
so good.
One of my other favorite times of stories of Keegan was we do body comps, and they have
Ooh.
they have to measure your femur to measure your body fat for your leg or whatever. And apparently, our nutritionist, she had said that Keegan has the longest femur on the team. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I just go up to Keegan. I'm like, so Keegan, I heard you're the longest femur on the team. I was like, yeah. If you think mine are long, you should see my sister's. Like, just threw his sister under the bus.
That's crazy.
Like,
That's crazy.
Just called his sister a long femur. Like,
Femur.
You don't hear about the femur length often.
That's
what
funny.
No,
my leg's
never,
long. You
never,
should see my
never.
sister's. I'm like, you just threw your sister under the bus.
But he's so quick, you think he has that in the
Yes.
chamber. Like he was waiting for that. That's his
You think-
It's like
It's- my sister's is way worse. Like,
That's
and it's like,
crazy.
man, like this. Sheesh.
That is so funny. All right, this is just iconic Keegan Murray.
Oh, it's still connected there.
Oh.
Let me turn it off.
This is Keegan's top 5.
Sacramento has sent forward Keegan Murray, the 4th pick in the 2022.
Keegan, over to you. What's up, Vancouver? On behalf of the Sacramento Kings, we're just excited to be here. Animals.
If the beam made a sound, what would it sound like?
please send that to me.
This is
What's up, Vancouver? He was not ready for that.
The animals one is always too
Animals
good.
is one of our favorites.
It's just something we always say to each other too. It's just like animals.
Animals. There's one he says,
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Kiwi's a classic. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's just too good. Okay, so we got the California Classic Summer League coming up. Obviously, new players are going to be on this roster. We got Darius Acuff, we got Caravan, we got Sharp. I believe is it you and Neek will be playing?
Yeah, me and Nick. And I think if Max comes back from France, he'll meet us in Vegas. Not sure how that works. So yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his thing in France right now, but just looking at like the potential starting 5 for the Summer League California Classic team, I mean,
It's gonna be nice.
That's an
gonna
exciting,
be fun.
It's gonna be
exciting
nice.
group. I'm just picturing, Darius Acuff. He averaged what 23 and 6 assists.
23 at 6,
I
yeah.
was watching some highlights. I was getting excited before the draft, and I'm seeing him just the court vision of this guy. Him with the lob threat is unreal, and I'm thinking, I know a guy.
Yeah.
I know.
Someone likes to catch lobs.
I'm like, wait a second. Dylan Windhorst over here. We got Dylan Windhorst.
You gotta get that on video. We did it at the same time. We did it at the same time. You get that on video.
I know a guy.
That's what.
Why would they do that?
Why would they draft Darius Acuff? Why would they do that?
What's going on in
Sacramento?
What's going on in the California
What's going on in
Classic?
Sacramento?
Oh man.
But just the thought of that pairing is very exciting. I think, yeah, like you were saying about the front office, Scott Perry, BJ Armstrong, they have a very great 2020 vision of an eye on talent right now. And I think the guys who they brought in paired with the rookies from last season are just going to be absolutely incredible. How are you feeling going into just the summer league? Obviously, you're in Italy. You're basically on summer. We'll call it, I guess, summer break for about 2 months now, right? So, what has your summer been looking like? Like what are things you've been working on and just gearing up for year 2?
Really just being more aggressive on offense. I think that's the biggest thing for me going into next year is being a threat on, offense outside of just offensive rebounds. So getting the ball in the post, looking to score, shout out Kevin Durant. Really just that's about it. It's really just being more aggressive on offense and having fun. So that's really the biggest thing for me is if I catch the ball in the short post or the short roll, whatever, driving to the basket, looking to score, not just passing out. So that's been my biggest point of development over the summer.
So mainly offensively is what you're
mainly
what you're working
offensively, and then I'm trying, just trying to play on the perimeter on defense. Just 'cause you never know what the lineups who we're gonna have next year or whatever. But I'm preparing as if we're on the same team. So how can I get on the court with Domas at the 4 or the 5, or with Mac at the 4 or the 5? They can play the 4 or the 5 offensively, but defensively, I have to play the 4 or the 5. So just making sure that I'm ready to guard 4s and 3s and 2s or whatever, just so I can differentiate myself, so I can be on the court at the same time as Precious and Domas and Max. Just trying to make sure that I don't put myself out of a job.
Well said.
Love that.
I mean, we've been talking throughout the season. We're once Sabonis is healthy, we're kind of excited to see what a Dylan Sabonis lineup could be.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Oh yeah,
we had a 4-game win streak when he was playing.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the whole point.
I'm excited for Sabonis to be back.
This is the hub.
He is the hub. He's a freaking engine, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he makes life so easy. Even on defensive rebounding, I'll just put a hand on my dude, and then Domas is up. I got it.
Right. Rebounding champ for a reason.
And then then he would drive it coast to coast and find somebody. He's so fun to play with. It was such a unique experience for me because it was rough at the beginning of the season because we never tried it out. Mm-hmm. And then when he came back from his injury or him at the second time, I don't know. He had a very weird timeline, but we had played the Wizards at home. Me and him were just clicking.
That game was electric. That was probably the best offensive game of the season for you guys.
No, it definitely was. So it was fun because he was our point guard.
Mm-hmm.
It was man, this is great.
Because
he just wants to run. He just wants to run and throw. And so it was really cool to play.
What's your relationship with him? Because when he was injured, was he kind of being the guy to kind of mentor you at all, or help you, or just be a friend, or?
He was giving so much good advice about rebounding and positioning. Obviously, like you said, the rebounding champ. I could ask him any question. I think the thing I love most about all of our vets, even Drew Eubanks, we didn't have any guy that had any ulterior motives. Everyone was trying to help each other get better. I know it wasn't the greatest season of all time or whatever, but as far as teammates go, no one had a different motive. No one, when I was in the game, Drew wasn't hoping I messed up so he can get in the game. Domas, when he was going through his, he was playing with us, I guess, in that 4-game win streak, but he wasn't playing 30 minutes a game. He wasn't oh man, I need to play 30. He was all right, I'm gonna do what's best for the team right now. That was just really cool to experience my first year because it's really rare.
Dang. Did you ever try ones?
We actually played ones in LA. I'm not gonna say we won, but.
Okay.
No, it was king of court. It was not one.
Okay.
It was you're playing 4 different people. He was in the mix though.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys played 1v1, but have you tried his wine ones by Sabonis? From Napa Valley.
Oh no, he gave me one for my I asked him for it, but I told him to sign it. He didn't sign it, so I'm not drinking until he signs it. So.
Sabonis.
I told him to sign it. I said I want an autograph from you and I think his wife's name is Shoshana.
Yeah.
I want both y'all to sign it.
Yeah.
And I just hold on to it. Yeah. And then he ain't signed it, so I said, I'm just gonna hold on to it. But
I'm not gonna open it until I get that signature.
We can try again.
You can bother him. You can bother him once the season starts.
Yeah, he's a real cool dude. Very, like I said, very gracious. That's my guy. I love.
I want to see him with this young core. I think he's going to help ACUF a lot. He's going to help a lot of the young guards out a lot just with this. I mean, he's the best screening, big man in the league for a reason. So
yeah, I mean, he's a hub. That's a hub right there. And he definitely helps the team out too.
He's a team guy.
Yeah, they're they're obviously going to compete. We're a better team when Sabonis is on the floor, and I think that's very, very clear.
Yeah.
I think everybody can see that, and just it helps us out even more too, because you're building a core and you're building
Winning culture.
a culture with him. You know,
Just the pairing though with you and him.
No one's getting overboard.
That's what I'm saying. That's
It's gonna
tough.
be tough.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
And now we got some good guards coming in. Oh, man, I'm just gonna say I like what
mentioned-
Scott's doing. I like what Scott's. I'm pointing. I'm pointing. I'm pointing.
Scott Windhorst.
Oh my
Kings
God.
are winning the Pacific Division Championship next year.
Oh, we might have to get into some predictions. Just kidding.
We'll save that.
Dylan, what's one thing that not everyone knows about you?
I think everybody knows everything about me pretty much.
Open book.
Yeah, I mean everything. I post everything on Instagram, so it's like I might post it like a month but later or something. But everything I do does get posted.
Do you have any hobbies outside of hooping besides college football?
No, not really. Just hanging out with my wife. That's pretty much it. Oh, I love Activate. The place Activate.
Oh, you guys heard of
Roseville,
it?
yeah.
West Sock,
Gotta
right?
go. You know, it's in Roseville.
Oh, it's
Roseville,
over
okay.
there.
Yeah, you guys gotta go.
It just opened, right?
Just opened in February.
You stay out in Roseville, or you?
I'm in Natomas.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
So
Shouts out to Thomas.
yeah, shout out to Natomas. But yeah, I don't know hobbies though. No, like that's pretty much it. I like finance. Other than that, no.
You a foodie? Do you check out like Sac food spots at all, or?
I like to just eat what the chefs cook.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, you're just locked in. You're just
ready to
absolutely
go.
locked in.
Yeah, I just like to save money, so it's like I'm cool because my food's expensive, man.
It is.
Yeah.
Everything is.
I just either I cook, my wife cooks. I don't cook. Either my wife cooks and I help, or I eat what the chefs cook.
Okay. You got any pets or anything? Do you think in the future? No.
No, we travel too much for all that.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll dog sit Neek's dog. But other than that, no,
What kind of dog does he have?
like I don't even know.
Big dog.
No, it's like a 10-pounder.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's full grown. Yeah. His name is Kikoa. Terrible name.
Kikoa.
You know, you guys know how. I just don't like little dogs. Little dogs really frustrate me.
Yeah.
I love dogs. Little dogs frustrate me. And Neek has a little dog, so
That's so. Hey, I mean, you might knock on wood. Hopefully, you don't step on. I mean, that's what I'm like. That's what I would worry about. That's what I would worry
I've
about.
almost stepped on him multiple times. That's a bad dog.
Neek, get your dog a leash, man.
Well, you do. Get a dog sitter.
It's a puppy. I don't like puppies.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like-
you-
I don't like undisciplined puppies. I can go on all day. My wife probably won't like this conversation. Let me move on.
then maybe
No
one in the
slander, no
future,
slander,
yeah,
no
yeah.
slander, no
I
slander.
No, I be hate on that dog to Neek. I'm like, yo, Neek, I hate your dog. Oh man, no, Neek's cool though. I love Neek. Neek's like almost dang near. That's my boy. Like, I love Neek, man.
Is that who you hang out with the most on the team?
Yeah. Ever since my boy IJ had moved on, I don't want to talk about it.
It's still soft. Still soft touch.
Dude.
Yeah, I hang out with everybody, but like, DP, Isaiah
Isaiah Stevens.
Stevens.
Yes, sir.
Isaiah Evans.
Oh, man.
Isaiah Stevens, and then Neek. Those are my four guys I hang out with them.
I love it.
It's a good crew.
It's a solid crew.
Good group of guys right there.
You guys get stopped a lot when you walk around Sac, like in Midtown or
I don't really
downtown?
So I don't really do nothing. I don't
Yeah.
eat much. Like, I went to Zocalo's last night and
The one in Midtown? Or okay.
I got stopped like 3 times. But other than that, unless I go to Target, I don't really get stopped because I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I just go to the arena and I go home. So.
It's funny, like in Midtown, you'll see, like I've seen Alex Len pumping gas before when we had
I used to see Alex Lynn all
when we
the
had
time.
Jordan McLaughlin. I saw him at Arco. It's just you should kind of just see him around if they go out.
I saw
but-
DiVincenzo. I mean,
I wonder where
Malik
Malik Monk gets gas.
Do you think
He's a
a
Chevron guy,
Do you
probably.
think he has a gas pump, or do you think he's doing himself?
I think he's a gas pump.
That's what I'm saying. I
I think
that's-
half these guys have to. Like, because their cars are so flamboyant.
Yeah.
It's like you can't go to get gas at like 8 p.m. It's kind of sketch. Like,
Right.
if I pull up in a Lamborghini to the Chevron, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was like 2018. Iman Shumpert had like this. I don't want to say what car it was. I don't exactly know. It looked like a Lamborghini or McLaren, something crazy like the butterfly doors, and it had like comic book like kaboom type pow
Yeah, I
type
can see that, I
stuff
can see that.
wrap around the car, and I'm like, that guy can't go anywhere. That guy can't go anywhere. I'm like,
Don't go to Southside with that.
I'm like, you can't. I'm like that.
Jeez.
I'm like, you can't go anywhere with that. You know?
No, you can't.
No.
Like, I just think a lot of the cars we got, they just stand out. I'm big on blending in.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
So like with your first NBA check, you're not like buying a big house, fancy car.
I'm keeping my cars so the wheels fall off.
I love that.
Love it.
I love
A
that.
simple man.
Love it.
Simple
Well, cars
man.
suck. Like I can get into this all day. Like cars are terrible. They depreciate. They're just awful.
Mm-hmm.
And
Buy used.
the more
Buy used.
the more expensive a car you have is the more expensive the maintenance.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like, and it's like I used to love cars so much. Like the cars that I have. Like if anybody scratched it, I'd be like upset.
Yeah.
Now it's like I don't even care. I want a beater because like if someone hits me, I don't care. Like
Yeah.
who cares? But if I have a Rolls Royce and someone hits it, I'm gonna feel like I'm losing my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my take on cars. Don't get no new car.
Love it.
Like that's why if they were to popcorn you, it's. I mean, it sucks,
Yeah,
but
it's like,
at
imagine
least it's not a
popcorn-
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
popcorn a freaking Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
Not a fun time, I will say.
So
I'm keeping my Renegade.
the only thing I request in any cars is CarPlay. That's all I need. CarPlay and a good AC. I'm
Apple
fine.
Yeah.
CarPlay's next up.
We probably need a lot of leg room too. You know,
I just
that's
need
probably-
headroom more than anything.
Yeah.
Some cars that can't fit in when I'm driving. It's crazy.
So going to Auburn, did you get a degree?
Yeah.
What did you get your degree?
Business management and entrepreneurship. I graduated in 3.5 years.
There we
Ooh.
go. There we
Summa
go.
cum laude, mind you.
Oh.
Shut the front door,
Yeah.
Dylan.
Scholar.
Dang.
Well, I was 3.77. Summa cum laude is 3.79, but I'm giving this up to myself. So
Yeah, you got to do
We're
it. You
rounding
got to
up
do it.
here.
You got to do it.
round up. I was
Yeah.
Dean's List first. Three.
Hey, there you go. Let's go.
You had quite the experience. In
Cum
college.
laude. Cum
You were-
laude.
You were the guy.
Yeah, I mean, I was like Christian Manziel.
And we got Max too with his
That's the
2
new
degrees.
nickname, Christian Mansell. I was about to say, like, what's your nickname? And I'm like, I was trying to think of one this whole pod. But Christian Mansell, there's no beat at Christian Mansell.
No, there's not.
That
Are you
notation.
kidding me? That's crazy.
We might have the most like academically accomplished
Oh, my goodness.
draft class
Well,
this past year, right? With the-
Take out the Colorado State guy.
yeah.
Oh!
I mean, but you and Max carry. You and Max
carry the
degrees,
academics.
computer
Me and
science.
Max carry hard.
Like-
we got some ankle weights.
Yeah. Questionable dog choices too.
Oh my god.
I love Neek.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, I love Neek, but man, there be days.
You're like, this makes sense.
I'm like, thank God you got basketball.
Oh no.
Oh man, I love. But I'll tell you, but Neek is so good for locker room, man. It's just like everyone needs a Neek. And
Yeah.
like it's just he doesn't take himself too seriously. That's like his superpower. Is like he's an astronomically good basketball player. Like that's what I'm saying. You guys will never know his personality because he's such a great basketball player. But he's really goofy. And it's like, wow.
I can't wait to see that side.
Oh man,
It's got to come out more. It's got to come out.
It's the best. Like when like he'll be like, oh, what up, Beam? Like, he calls me Beam. That's my nickname to him. He's like, oh, what up, Beam? And then our handshake is just like it's tapping like I'm the Beam. So
No.
I love
way.
that. I love that.
but yeah.
Nick wants to come on, so maybe we'll be able to bring it out of him. I don't know. If you're here, that would help. But
This is a good stepping stone. This is a good stepping stone.
Yeah, this is a great stepping stone. You kidding me?
so with a business degree, is your like business mind always thinking, or are you just so locked in on basketball where you're like not really thinking
I'm
of like
locked on
any
basketball
off court
now,
stuff?
But I think as my years progress, I start getting in the swing of things with basketball. I think in the off season, I'll take more time to learn. This is my first off season, so I'm like not really gonna. Everything's dedicated towards basketball, but we have a lot of free time as basketball players. Like, you know, if you're in the gym for 4 hours, you have 8 more hours in the day to do whatever you want. So it's like, what are you gonna fill those with? So I think moving on to next time around, I'm gonna try to not intern, but just learn from people and stuff. So ask the good questions. Whatever vets we like, we obviously have some great vets. Like, all right, what are you investing in? What are you looking at? Stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like the way of NBA careers is like obviously as their careers go on, they start kind of diving into. I mean, there's NBA players that I think it's Pat Connaughton.
Yeah.
He has the real estate company that makes more money, like way more money than
like $500 million.
what you could ever do in the NBA. And it's just like, it's just crazy seeing obviously Sabonis with the wine, and you see Russell Westbrook with, I mean,
everything.
He is a part owner of a team already. I mean, DeMar DeRozan with a book and all sorts of things. I mean, I'm excited to see because like you have such a fun, loving personality. It's just, I'm excited to see like obviously what you do on the court, but also like what you become.
Yeah.
It's just exciting for.
It'll be interesting.
You got a very, very
I'll
good
be the
road
mayor.
ahead of you.
Maybe I'll be the mayor of Sacramento.
Oh,
I'm trolling.
We vote.
No, the gas prices are too high and the taxes are too high.
Yeah.
As soon as I retire from the NBA in Sacramento, I'm going right back to Alabama.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man, this gas is crazy. It cost me $2.30 to fill up my tank in Auburn, Alabama, before I left for college. Before I left for the NBA, my first time before gas got crazy, it was like the cheapest I could find was like $4.05, and I'm just like, it's almost like double for me to fill my tank up.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious! And now I can't even tell.
And right now, it's actually gone down a little bit. I looked at. I mean,
It's a little bit down.
There's a little bit, which is crazy. To
It's
even
still in the
say.
fives. Still in the fives.
Yeah, when I
Still in
first
the
got out here,
mid-fives.
it was in the low fours.
Right.
It's like in Auburn, the highest it ever was like a low 3.
Right.
So it's just like
I think you hear about rent prices, obviously.
Oh
That's
man,
crazy.
rent's bad everywhere though. I would say that like.
But still, I mean, I hear about like because I was just in Oklahoma for a wedding for
it's
my
not bad
girlfriend's
there.
cousin.
Yeah.
The same for the same amount that I'm paying for a studio, but it's like
not-
yeah,
my
big
fault.
cities for sure. Yeah,
big cities.
for
Yeah,
sure.
my fault. I didn't mean anywhere. All cities but the same.
Yeah. Anyway, there's nothing to do. But.
Oh gosh.
Dylan, man, it was an absolute honor. We can't thank you again
That was amazing.
enough for coming on here. I mean, could you leave the Sacramento Kings fan base with one special a passage, a soliloquy, a poem, something that you have to this give these King fans something to look forward to? As we got Summer League coming up, California Classic, and then a big year coming up. So anything you have to say, now's the time.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Boom.
That is what y'all gonna be feeling this
Song of the summer. This is song of the summer. People were saying, "Hey, sorry, I'm about to say it." They were gonna say Ice Jam was song of the summer. I'm sorry. The Kang Gang Pod, the KGP boys in
The song of the
DC
summer.
cooked up song of the century.
Song of the
ATP in
century.
DC.
This was incredible, Dylan. You are the man.
Thank
Thank you for coming on, man.
Great. Long time coming.
Dylan, thank you so
time
much,
coming.
man.
Love you, Dylan. We
Our
love you.
number one
like that
supporter.
beam.